see if it goes super fast.
You might have to let her back out if she's gonna cry.
If she cries, she's gonna have to go back out. Uh-oh. There you go. There we go. All right, it's jumping, so more than likely, as usual. Hey guys, just getting on. So we're gonna start off as we do every single night. Thank you for the roses, honey. I appreciate it. For the first person that sends through their $15 donation, you can get 2 questions, not just one. So 2 separate spreads. I do that every single live when I come on, guys. So if you catch me right at the beginning, then you have that option. All right. Hey, Caitlin. So waiting on the first one, guys. So whoever wants to get that first donation through and get 2 spreads, then you will definitely be the first person to get a couple questions, guys. Whatever we need to know. If you guys can let me know too if you see this on the For You page. And for all my regular people and anyone else just joining, feel free to share my live tonight. I appreciate it, and I definitely appreciate all the likes. It's working to keep me on the For You page, which I love. Hey, Savannah, make sure you come back on. I'm going to be on for just a little bit. I don't know, a few hours, 2-3 hours, something like that. Naomi, hello. Caitlin, it said 222. That's a sign, spirit sign. Somebody was trying to talk to you, girl. That's what happens. Is that Amanda or Amada?
Amanda.
Amada, you are first, honey. So if you could, and tonight, guys, if we could remember to please put our questions in the Q&A, that would be awesome. That way I don't have to watch through all the comments to try to find them. But Amada, sweetie, if you can just give me yours. I don't know if they're in the Q&A, so you can post them on here. But you get 2, honey. Allie, girl, hey. Allie's here. Religiously, you must get a notification when I come on, Allie. You're on within minutes. I love it. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you for the compliment on the arm piece. I appreciate it. Hey, Jackie. Welcome, guys. Looks like we're probably on the For You page again. So, is this Amada? Is Foxy Mommy? Amada, honey, let me know you're here because I don't know which one. Caitlin, thank you for the like, sweetheart. Amada, let me know it's you. Molly, hey. Amada, I need to know which one is you. And let me know your question, sweetheart. After Amada, I have that is you. Okay, so that's your first question. Will we buy a house this year? Aw, thank you for the ice cream cones. Those are really cool. There you are, girl. All right, so we're going to do, you wanted to know if you would buy a house this year or next year. I will check that out for you first, honey. And then you get one more question after that since you were my first donation tonight. After Amada, guys, I've got openings. So if you'd like to get on my list, make your $15 donation. My payment information is in the link tree, guys. And I'm guessing as quickly as this jumped up number-wise, we must be on that For You page again. But somebody let me know if that's where you saw me as I'm dropping all my cards. All right, Amada, sweetie, let me see. Will you indeed get to buy that house this year or next year? Let me see, honey. Let me see. All right. Thank you for all the likes, guys. Keep them coming through. That's keeping me on the For You page. I appreciate it. So, girl, the moon card, that just shows a lot of back and forth. This could be with finances. It could be with indecision. It could be multiple different things, hun. But I do see the Tower card, which is actually good because it shows an ending of where you're at. Now, it's an unexpected ending, but the only thing unexpected with it would be the timing. So, of course, that would be the move or the change. And it shows currently some indecision affecting matters, sweetheart. But weighing on your mind is that new beginning. Now, I'm seeing an unexpected opportunity, and this could be location. This could be something that works with the finances that does appear to be coming fairly quickly. Now, reason to celebrate as well. I do feel like this process is at least going to happen towards middle or end of the year. So even if it's just started this year and finished next year, but I definitely feel it's going to happen in this 2-year time span. But I do believe that we're at least going to get things going towards the end of this year, honey. So hopefully that resonates, and let me know your second one, sweetie. Cordell happy with you? Kind of how he feels, honey? Sure. Keep the likes up, guys. Thank you, thank you. And after Amada is Isabel, and then Jacqueline, and then Patty, guys. So please, once you send your donation through, if you could put your questions in the Q&A, I would greatly appreciate it. That'll help us to keep things moving smoothly. I am also going to be calling off your names. So girls, or ladies and gentlemen, actually, after you guys make your donation, just kind of stick around, because I get through these fairly quickly as long as we don't have to wait on somebody. And I know sometimes it's not in our control because the damn comments lag, but you know, we're working with it, guys. All right, so Cordell, sweetie, let me check this out. And yes, yay on the house. Congrats on that. That looks good, honey. All right, so how's he feeling about you right now? Let's see. How does he feel? All right. Anyone wanting to jump on? Guys, there's only about 3 people ahead of the next person, so send on through your $15 donation, and you will get a spread. All right, hun. So this potentially shows giving things another try that may have failed previously, but making it the last try. Now, I do see the Devil card affecting matters, so that can be a little bit of issue with manipulation or control. I do feel like right now he's not being real open with you, because this card can show deceit or hidden agenda, but it can also just show like if somebody's not really communicating well, they're not expressing what's going on or how they're feeling. Now, this is good. New beginnings, any changes you make, new starts in regards to this partnership or connection, we see positive outcome with, because under the Wheel of Fortune, any new beginnings, we always have positive outcome. It does show some indecision in regards to things with you right now, hun. That's what I'm seeing there. But when we see this, a lot of times it's like the other party, Cordell in this case, would need to kind of take the blindfold off. So it's like he needs to be able to see things from your perspective, your side, how you're feeling, not just how he's feeling. That's what we see with this too, hon. And it does show a situation. It could be a minor disagreement, just something where things didn't go as he wanted them to go or anticipated for them to go. So that's causing the issue. And it looks like things are hot and cold, girl. Like when things are good with you guys, they are freaking amazing. But when they're bad, they're real bad. So there's that imbalance. We need to find the balance. Now, it does show something with online communication that could be affecting things. That could be your side or his side. I do see like fears of new beginnings, so almost like he's got a situation from the past that he maybe he got burnt. There's something that he hasn't forgotten or forgiven or wasn't able to move past. So it looks like that's kind of keeping things, you know, a little more difficult between the two of you. And it looks like right now, yes, he is a little focused on the negative for some reason, but definitely we can change that around. So hopefully that resonates, girl. All right. The ex-wife. Yep, that makes total sense. So unfortunately, you're paying for something somebody else did. That's what's showing up there, because now he just doesn't trust anybody because of whatever she did. So that makes sense, girl. Makes total sense. All right, guys. So I am looking for Isabel. Do we have a question in the Q&A, moderator?
No, I wrote it on the page.
Amada, you are very welcome, sweetheart.
It's
Isabel,
reading.
Love with Giovanni. Absolutely. And guys, let me let you know, if you're doing any kind of relationship questions, love questions, if there is another party, when you send your question through, be sure to let me know their first name. All right, guys. I'm glad things resonated, Amada. I'm super glad. Thank you for the, what is that, hearts, honey? Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I am looking for Isabel. Isabel, let me know you're here, sweetie. Ali, thank you. Ali, I always call you Ali, and that was my ex's name many years ago, so that's why I do that. Ali. It's spelled the same way, so Ali, forgive me, but I just love you. All right. Isabel. You get it all the time. Good. Then I don't feel as bad. But I talk to you every day. I should have it right, Allie. I will. I'll get it right.
She's here.
Oh, there you are. All right, sweetie, I'm going to do your love with Giovanni. Let's see what's coming. After that, Jacqueline, please send your question through the Q&A or have it ready in the comments, honey. And let me know you're here as well. But you will be right after Isabel. Isabel, we are doing love with Giovanni. What is coming, girl? Let's see. Let us see. And then just a couple people ahead if anyone wants to jump on my list now before it gets full. $15 donation, guys. My link tree is in my bio for payment information. Now, I will tell you, Isabel, make sure you are focusing on you. So this tells me you're the giver. This tells me you always make sure everybody else is taken care of. So this one comes out when it's like, make sure you're getting what you deserve from the relationship. Now, it does look like a period of rest needed. There's been a lot of stress and anxiety. This could be disagreements. This could be issues like outside matters affecting things with the two of you. I do see a good news bear, so if there's been any kind of separation as far as communication or anything, this would be positive news coming in. So this is actually very good. I feel like there's lack of communication for sure here. The Hierophant shows we need better understanding with things, so I feel like there's some difficulty communicating with your partner, or that he's not good about expressing his intentions or how he feels. Now the Chariot right now is showing you guys trying to overcome difficulty, or that's weighing on your mind at least. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings, girl. That's what we see with that one. Three of Cups is some sort of reason to celebrate. So this could be influence of friends, family, upcoming events, anything like that, that would play a role in the relationship in some way. I do see communication with the Eight of Pentacles here. The Hanging Man is showing the need to let go of things in short term for more positive for you guys in the long term, okay? And then right now, Three of Swords does show some temporary separation. Now that could be physical, it could be emotional, it could be a little bit of both, but typically with that, it's just temporary. That means we come back together. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, so I'm looking for Jacqueline. Jacqueline, do you have your question, hun?
It's in the Q&A.
It's in the Q&A. All right.
Why have I been feeling overwhelmed and lost in life?
Okay, Jacqueline, let's check that out. Are you here, sweetie? It's true, you're separated. Yep, well, it shows coming back together, girl, so don't worry about it. You're going to hear from them, too. All right. But thank you for the feedback, honey. I always like to know that what I'm saying is making sense to you. All right, thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate you so much. I really do. Let's keep me on the For You page. You guys are doing that with the likes. I really appreciate it. There you are, Jackie girl. All right, so just feeling a little overwhelmed. Can I get that question one more time, Bree?
Why have I been feeling overwhelmed and lost in life?
All right, honey, so overwhelmed and lost. Let's figure out what's going on with you, Jack. We will see, Jackie. Let's see. And after Jacqueline, there's Patty and then Brooke. Anybody else after that can jump on. Just send through a $15 donation, guys. Payment information is in the link tree in my bio. Along with my Facebook page, you can like and follow me there. And also private message me for a more in-depth reading if you're interested in something like that, as I do readings by phone. All right, guys. So let me see here, Jacqueline. Well, honey, first of all, I definitely see that you're gifted. We have our Queen of Cups coming out along with the Ace of Wands. I feel like spiritually you need some development. I feel like you're kind of blocking yourself and your true potential, like you're not going to reach it until you figure out who you are more on a spiritual level. I feel like there is some research that needs to be done, something weighing on your mind, and this just looks like you need clarity with something. I do feel like this is only temporary, you know, it's temporary feeling of being stuck. I feel like I definitely see the Chariot here. The Chariot does say that you're going to be able to overcome these obstacles or difficulty. Now, the Hanging Man does show there's a situation around you, sweetie, that's like real back and forth. I don't know if this is a friendship, if it's a partnership, even sometimes a relationship with a family member, but I feel like there's some closure that's needed there. I just feel like there's something we never received closure on or healing, and I just feel like you have to let go of that situation for yourself, not necessarily for the other party. I also just see that you're kind of overwhelmed or lost in regards to career. So I feel like there's a lot of stress going on as far as where you're supposed to be, you know, not having contentment, not, you know, figuring out your purpose. But the biggest thing I see here, honey, is that Queen of Cups. It's really showing to take time for yourself and work on just you. So with that Queen, usually we're the queens. I'm the same one, girl. We take care of everybody else, so then we don't have to focus on ourselves. We don't have to pay attention to whether or not we're really happy or whatever's going on. So we always focus on other people. So that one's saying to focus on you. I do feel you need to view things more spiritually and kind of go down that path, dive into things, develop your gifts more, your intuition and things, because that's going to help you with the anxiety you struggle with as well, hon. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, so I am looking for, oh, I don't have a pen. Oh, there it is. I do have a pen. My goodness. Patty girl, let me know you are here. Your aunt's death, that makes sense, honey, because it showed like healing or closure needed with something where there wasn't any. So, and dealing with that on a spiritual level is very important, because obviously if we are able to look for signs and accept signs, when we struggle with grief, when we struggle with someone not being with us, the only way to keep that connection going and to feel better in regards to that is to view things spiritually, to be able to look for signs from the universe and look for signs from the other side, hon. So that's why that showed up that way too. There's Patty. Hey, Patty, do we have the question in the Q&A for Patty?
No, but I saw her comment.
Okay, she saw the comment. Guys, if you could remember, let's put our questions in the Q&A if possible. It allows us to kind of move through a little bit quicker, but you girls are responding. Everything's perfect. Jacqueline, I'm glad everything was accurate, sweetheart. Thank you for that feedback. I definitely appreciate it. No, girl, don't say sorry. I'm just reminding everybody. It just makes it easier. That way I don't have to look through comments. All right, honey. So let me see what you got going on, Patty.
Will I ever find a soulmate, someone to be in a healthy relationship with?
Girl, I should be doing this spread for both of us right now, right? Let's see, hon. Looking for your soulmate, or I prefer, you know, we can have many soulmates in a lifetime. So I prefer to view this more as, are you going to find your person, your happily ever after? So let's see, hon. After Patty, Brooke, you will be up, sweetie. If your question is not in the Q&A, please do so. Or if not, if it's in the comments, that's fine as well. Guys, keep those likes coming through. And for anyone that would share this live, I appreciate that more than you know. Definitely keeps me on the For You page. I'm getting a lot of new traffic, new followers. So this is great. It encourages me to want to come on every single night. So keep it coming, guys. Keep sharing for me. I appreciate it so much.
Mom, keep a lookout for what I write on the paper, because I write the questions on the paper.
Oh. I'm moving, and yay. Good news, Patty. Yes. So, and it shows like in the past, you've been running into a lot of deceit, hidden agenda, things not going as anticipated, toxic people. That's what we see there. And it just shows you're back and forth. Like, this is never going to happen for me. Like, I want a relationship. No, I don't know if I do. Like, there's fears involved. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4 different cards here that show your soulmate connection coming. This one being the most important, because this is the one where you're going to take things to another level. So basically we see like marriage with this. We see long-lasting partnerships. That is in your outcome, girlfriend. But what I'm going to tell you is this. You have got to let go of your fears, because this one shows, because of previous experiences, that you are now guarded. So what happens is, if you give off a guarded energy, you attract those that are guarded. So as much as you've been through some shit, girl, you have to work on being open to letting this come through. I know you think you are, but there's still some stuff you got to let go of or heal from. That way you will give off the right energy to attract the equal half of you, the other half. Because right now, with the fears or that worry, being a little bit guarded, you're going to get the emotionally unavailable partner. And that's not what you want. So otherwise, the only other thing I see working against things is this too, the Hermit. That's if you bottle things up. We also see with this Hermit, if you are like not really putting yourself out there or not getting in a situation where you're able to really meet people. So outcome's great though, sweetie, and I don't read real far out. So I would say this person should come. And I know it sounds long when I say within the next 2 years, but I mean, that's usually as far out as I look. I don't see it immediate. So I think there's a period of time that, you know, whether you start working on yourself or whatever it is you do, I do feel like this is going to happen for you, and it's not far away. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Brooke, we are looking fertility. What is the question?
Am I currently pregnant or will I conceive soon?
Okay. Hi, Autumn. Patty, you're welcome, sweetheart. I hope that made sense. Becca, welcome, sweetie. I think you will be after this reading I'm doing right now. I'm pretty sure you're next. That's okay, Autumn. You're here now. That's all that matters. You're here, girl. I see so many of you. I'm loving this. Like, we all come together. We have so much fun. I always call this my room. I don't know what it is. Am I just supposed to call it in my live? But I mean, I feel like it's our room. Like, we have a lot of fun in this room. We got a lot of good energy, ton of positive energy in this room. So I am doing fertility for Brooke. That's question of now or upcoming. Following that will be Rebecca. And then following that is Kayla. So let me see, Brooke, sweetie. I see you're here. So let's see. Ah, Becca, I've read your girlfriends. That's right, Savannah. Keep those likes coming through. We got to stay on the For You page. Been there for what, 5 nights now, I think. So we gotta keep this up. Definitely share my lives, guys. The more shares, the better. So share away, please, and thank you. I appreciate it. All right, Brooke, sweetie, let me check this out. All right. Girl, reason to celebrate. So this is definitely one of our pregnancy cards. This shows currently some unnecessary worries affecting matters, and it does show you have fear of loss, so you're a little bit guarded here. New beginnings, overcoming obstacles or difficulty. I don't know if there's been any struggle previously or if it's just struggle that ties into pregnancy itself, but it shows indecision or uncertainty. The moon card shows things being back and forth currently. With the high priestess, it shows secrets becoming known, so it shows the clarity. The hermit card, this is showing kind of you're bottling things up. Maybe you're not telling anyone that you're thinking that this is a possibility, but it just shows you're kind of keeping it to yourself right now. Right now it's showing things being a little imbalanced, but with our 3 of Cups in the beginning and the 9 of Swords, I would say it's a definite. I don't necessarily feel you are at this present moment, but I feel it's very close. So it's one of those things, if you're not, you're gonna be. So hopefully that makes sense, sweetie. All right, it did, Brooke. Good, honey. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it, hon. Rebecca, do we have Rebecca's question? Oh, there's Alice. Alice, are we in a different time zone too, honey? Can't remember.
I don't believe
I haven't seen you in a while, Alice. I have been on late, but at least I got on a little bit earlier tonight.
We don't
All
have
right, so
yet.
Let me see. And Alice, do not say you're sorry, girl. It's totally okay. But I'm glad that you found us on here tonight, Alice. Miss Kathy, Brooke, you're welcome, honey. Now I'm looking for Rebecca. Rebecca, sweetie, let me know you're here and let me know your question. And for anyone doing relationship spreads this evening, please remember to, in your comment, include the other party's first name if you could. Heather told you to do a general, Becca. That's not a bad idea because they do, you know, those generals cover a lot of stuff. Usually what's most affecting you. So she is here. We're gonna go ahead and do Becca's. And general it is. Tell Heather hello. All right. General. Thank you for all the likes, guys. Allie, you're killing it. As always. Allie, I got to get your address so I can send you some readings by Melissa Apparel. I need like your size and stuff too. I definitely got to send you like a hoodie or, you know, I've got some business apparel. I'll put one on one night so you can see what it looks like. So this is just a general. Well, yeah, tell Heather she better get on. What's she thinking? General for Becca. Yeah, seriously, girl. Like, you work with me now. You got to have some. So I'll just get your size and your address and stuff, and I'll ship you some out. All right, General for Becca, first reading. We got to make it a good one. Let's see, sweetheart. Has anyone seen this on the For You page tonight? I'm assuming so, because I started off with a high number of people, so I'm guessing we must be on there. Girl, tell all your friends I am ready. Bring them all. All right, Becca, first things first, girl, you are a giver. When I see this card, I tell you, knock it off. What this one tells me, honey, is that you give a lot more than you receive. So that can be friendships, partnerships. It can kind of be all over the board, but just be careful with that, hon. Guys take advantage of that kind of shit. Now, this one shows possible partnership or indecision currently affecting matters. And it shows a major decision, like there's something that's kind of weighing on you that you need to make a decision right now. So this could be causing you some unnecessary worry or anxiety or something just by not making that decision. And it shows you're very guarded currently. This shows fear of loss. This could be financial, it could be emotional, maybe a little bit of both. And this one shows you're real good at pretending everything's just fine, even when it's not. So that's like things are good on the outside, even when it's not on the inside. Watch it, girl. Thanks for all the new follows, guys. I see it. And this one goes along with the first one, Rebecca. This one shows up when you need to start setting some boundaries for you, and you need to start focusing on you, doing things just for you, because this tells me exactly the same thing as the Six of Pentacles, that you always worry about everybody else, and you put other people before yourself, hon. It's like the theme of your reading, really. You got to quit doing that. So I do see a positive outcome coming with both your financial situation and a partnership. So this is a beautiful card to see. I do see options, however, and it looks like there could be a third-party situation affecting matters. So that may show up if you have additional options, or if there's just somebody that lingers or somebody that affects matters from a previous relationship, kind of trying to cause some issues in a current or upcoming relationship. The Hanging Man represents letting go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term, girl. And this one shows you will overcome any obstacles that present themselves this coming year. So this is a beautiful card to see. So work on you, girl. That's what it means. That's what this whole spread means. Hopefully that resonated, and hopefully you liked your first reading, honey. All right. Allie, I appreciate you more. Miss Kayla, is this my Kayla?
Yes.
My Kayla's in here again. Girl, you're becoming addicted too, like the rest of my crazy girls in here. Becca, I'm assuming by those beautiful red hearts that things made sense to you, honey. All right, Miss Kayla. We're spot on. See, I tend to be sometimes. I get lucky. All right. So Alice, yes, honey, we got your payment. You're after Kayla, so you are next, girl. Make sure you send that question on through. Now, she said we not crazy. Ellie, you have to be crazy to be in my room. I'm crazy. Like, if you're going to be with me, working with me, you're crazy too. So we're all a little crazy. We got to be a little crazy. Life would be boring if we weren't crazy. My favorite, Miss Kathy's in here tonight. Hey, Kathy, I didn't get a second to acknowledge you yet. I love you. Who am I? I'm trying to find Miss Kayla.
If you pay attention to me, I got it.
Oh, the Q&A or what?
No, she texted me.
Oh, she texted it? Oh, you text it. I didn't know that. Name 326-748-3219-7467G. Something like that, Kayla. Some ridiculous name. Anyway, let's see. For all those of you just joining, I've only got a couple people ahead. If you would like to get on my list, $15 donation, and I will answer a question for you guys. We'll do a spread. So payment information is in the link tree in my bio. Now I'm about to get my regular here, girl. What is her question?
Open for a relationship.
Girl, are we going to ever ask anything else other than this damn relationship? Oh, I love you, Kayla. All right, let's see what's going on. I know this is more for sanity reasons. I get it, girl. So, everybody, make sure you're sharing my live. Send those likes through, but shares are very important. Let's keep us on the For You page. This is day number 5, I believe. I think this is on the For You page again. I've been busy as hell. But if anyone new is joining and you saw me or you came from the For You page, please drop that in the comments. I would appreciate it, guys. All right, so Kayla, Zach, open, general relationship. Woo! Laughing my ass off, yes. Oh, that's Kayla, 326-785-361-684-792-734, something like that. I'll never remember your name, girl. Never. Love it. All right. Kathy, I love you. Thank you. All right, Kayla, here he is, your Prince Charming, your miserly male. If he only could watch some of these lives, he probably wouldn't like me no more. Seven of Pentacles shows you're currently doing some observing. This is like really learning to just not react to certain things or maybe situations going on with your partner, whatever, that you need to step back and observe. She said, laughing my ass off. And the mama card. We know why that is, because you are the mama. You are the mama. You are taking care of all them babies. But that's what's showing up right there. And this just shows your normal, Kayla, your fears, questioning things. Are we okay? Like, how are things going with us right now? Those unnecessary worries that you have, girl. Weighing on your mind, it does show financial question or concern in regards to things, and sometimes that can be like if you're feeling he's stressed about things, or could be not telling you things, whatever it is in regards to finances. Let me clarify that with you. And the Hierophant, sometimes just let him be right. Just let him be right. This shows Temperance, which is our healing angel, so that's beautiful. If there's been disagreements, honey, or if anything's just kind of separated at all here emotionally, whatever it may be, this shows healing, hun. So that's a good thing. And it shows you guys moving out of them rocky waters into calmer ones, so that is beautiful as well. And it does show leaving past behind for more positive future. Hey, we know who that is. Good thing they can't see my life. So, yes, and it does show something he's got planned or he's going to surprise you with. So, it actually, I don't know if this is going to be an unexpected, hey, let's get out of town. I don't know what it is, girl, but it looks positive. So, that was a cool spread. Love you. All right. She said, I'm dying. I am dying. I am dying. I like that spread. That was a fun one. Better be something good. That's right. User 386472931. Wait, what's that song? 867531. Or what? I don't even know the damn 309. I don't even know the damn song, but I was gonna start calling you that, Kayla. That's what we're gonna do. Alice, Miss Alice, we saw your question in the comments somewhere.
I don't know if the whole thing came through because
I saw something about mom. Hey, Allie. All right, Joanne. Please. Okay, Alice, I think we're missing things. So I could make shit up right now or you could send it back through. All I got is please and my mom. So we can do a spread and I can totally guess and just do something about mom. But it might not go the way we want it to go. So let's send it through the Q&A, girl, if we can. Unless it's popping up now. I think I just saw something. You and your mom's relationship. Let's check that shit out. Next year. Absolutely, Mike. Yes, my friend. I'm so glad you're on tonight. I'm glad we started earlier so you got to be on here with us because I have missed you, my dear. So you and mom's, and I think it was Joanne. Pretty sure. Joanne, look. Girl, you're reading my mind. You should be over here doing these cards. I'm just like, let me look. And you're like, her name's Joanne. See, Alice, we're right here. You and I were right here. We're connected. All right. So relationship with your mom. Let's see. Over the next year. After Alice's Paradise. Paradise, welcome, girl. Have your question ready, whether it be in the Q&A or just ready to let me know you're here. So Alice, bam, things are back and forth. That's what we see with this. So when they're good, they're just amazing. You guys are wonderful. But when they're bad, look out. Not so good whatsoever. So that shows the imbalance. This Five of Cups does show being focused on the negative. Sometimes, Miss Alice, we got to try to view things from a more positive perspective. This tells me you tend to bottle things up, maybe not express how you're feeling. It does show, this shows positive change, opportunity for new beginnings between the two of you. Anytime we make decisions to make change, we usually see positive outcome with it. Now I do show what weighs on your mind, the Devil card. This sometimes has to do with any kind of like addictions or anything like that, but otherwise we can see it if it's like you're just feeling stuck, like something's out of your control or maybe struggling with her being controlling, whichever way that may be. But this shows positive change coming emotionally, so we do like that, honey. Oh, both of them. This one does too. So we've actually got two cards that are showing that there can be some positive change. I do see some difficulty with a child or children, so it may just not be with yourself, but I'm seeing there's some struggle there, but I'm seeing the Death card, and no, that does not mean mom's going to die. What that means is there is going to be transformation, so that shows ending of struggle, so that's very positive. And outcome's great, babe. That's overcoming difficulties with the Chariot. So you may have to try to view things from a more positive perspective, even though there's a lot of negative there, and that's going to help with things. Hopefully that resonates, honey. All right, there is Paradise. All right, girl, let's check. That's a good question. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you're back on tonight, honey. So we are going to do Paradise right now, and then it is Allison. Allison after Paradise. Allison, have your question ready and be ready to let me know you're here. For those of you just joining, I am doing $15 tarot card readings right now. So if you'd like to send your donation through, my link tree is in my bio. So all my payment information is there. She said the controlling bit is so rude. Oh, true, not rude. Okay. I'm like, well, it could be that too, but oh, control, that makes sense. But you are so welcome, honey. Thank you for the feedback, girls. I love to know when stuff resonates with you. I'm very grateful for that, hon. All right, keep those likes coming through. We're getting to 20,000. We got to keep these coming through, guys. We got to keep me on the For You page. This is super important. Also, for those of you that have not shared my live, feel free to do that as well. I definitely appreciate it. All right. I'm glad it did resonate, hon. So Paradise, we were looking at writing and success with your writing. Let me see what's coming, honey. All right. And for some reason, I'm feeling like there's a male figure that's gotten in the way here. And I don't know if this is just something to do with partnership or what it is, but it looks like this person wasn't real supportive, or maybe they thought what you're doing is a waste of time, or I don't know. Or maybe they could have been more supportive. I'm not sure, but it shows a male affecting things. It shows you have fears or indecision, Two of Swords, but it looks like it's a timing thing. With the Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing like imbalance for yourself. So like, yeah, this is something I really should take more time with the Emperor to invest in, because there does show potential of even financial gain here with our King of Pentacles. But I feel like you're just like, I don't know that I have time for this. So it's making that time. It does show a mother figure that weighs on your mind, or even that sometimes it has to do with children, but something that would influence things there, whether that has to do with the writing or something you plan to do, or somebody you do it for, that sort of thing. The Wheel of Fortune, good time for new beginnings, honey. So start things. This is a good time to do so. And this, showing up over the next 6 months or so, because typically any new starts we make will have positive outcome. And this is very good for you. This shows something you're going to be proud of. This shows something that you're going to feel gain a whole lot of self-worth. Like, I feel like this is going to be, you're going to receive acknowledgement. So do not focus on the negative, because this shows almost looking for reasons as to why you can't make time for this, or you don't have time for this, or whatever it may be. So needing to view things more positively. And there's a celebratory card, hon. So I definitely feel that this writing could go far. I feel like you could actually end up being published. I feel like you could make some financial gain with this too. Hopefully that resonates, honey. All right, now Allison, do we have Allison's question? There's Allie. over the next few weeks. Absolutely, sweetheart. Let's have a look. And after Allie, I have no wait, guys. So whoever would like to jump on my list, feel free to send through that $15 donation now. My link tree with my payment information is in my bio. And keep sharing the live, guys. Keep pushing those likes through. We are on the For You page again, I believe. So I'm very grateful. Let's keep us on there. Let's keep this room on there. All right, so we are looking for Allie kind of next few weeks. What's in store? You are so very welcome, Allie. Hey, Diane. Hey, Diane. Glad to see you here. Next few weeks, Allie. Let's see, sweetie. And I see the start of some new beginnings. So this could be a decision you make that kind of makes changes in multiple areas of your life, or just something maybe you've been putting off that you decide you're going to finally just break through and give it a try. I do see needing some patience in order to deal with things. Sometimes we see moderation or inner strength with this as well. So moderation could be doing just that, you know, giving yourself some time, do things in moderation. I do see some difficulty with a child or children affecting matters. Also, if that has nothing to do with children, then we can sometimes just see some delay with a situation that would be affecting things. This one shows you listening to your intuition in regards to things over the next few weeks, because it looks like your intuition's very heightened. So you definitely need to listen there. And then I see you leaving past behind in some way. And this shows a positive change with that. Now, I see a little bit of boredom, though, honey. I'm just not being quite as happy as you could or should be. And this might be with one of the changes you make at first. It does show some healing that's going to happen, or reconciliation or return. Normally, that's to do with a person. However, we can see that if you return to something you've done previously, that brought contentment. Now, it shows you're a little fearful of things being back and forth, whether that's dealing with a particular person or just life in general. But I'm actually seeing reason to celebrate. There's something positive that comes up in the next few weeks, something you would celebrate with family and friends. So it's definitely a good news bear there. So not a bad few weeks, hon. Hopefully that resonates. Thank you, Allie. Rose Angel. Rose Angel, did I read you in my office the other night? I remember the name was Rose, but I don't know if this was you. Allie, you are so very welcome, sweetheart. Rose Angel, I just need your question. There's Miss Ange. Hello, Ange. Hello, Ange. We got an early start tonight, Ange. I got back from, my day and decided to get on here. All right. Yes, I do appreciate you. Keep those likes coming. Please share my live, guys. We're on the For You page again, I believe. I believe someone told me earlier they came from there. So let's keep us on there, guys. Becca's sending some money through for Riley. Thanks, girl. Appreciate it. I'm still looking for Rose Angel. Oh, Mur's here. Mur, did you make a post? I think we're on the For You page again, though. I haven't got to talk to you except for earlier briefly in a text, hun, but I've been on the For You page like 4 or 5 nights in a row now. It's been crazy, so it's been like steady. Even without all them people you bring, because you bring me a ton of people. Sure, some of you know, a lot of you know who Miranda is. If you don't, Miranda's a very special person to me. She's like my daughter, and she's my client, and she is moderating for me. There is Rose Angel. All right, sweetheart, what is your question? Oh, we have it.
I got ghosted and recently found out I'm pregnant. Should I tell him what should I do? Should I keep the baby?
Ooh, girl, this is a good one. Like, I'm excited about this spread. I definitely want to help you with this one, help you make the right decision here. This is a time I want to say guys are dicks, but I don't even know that I'm allowed to say that here on here, but but girl, it'll be okay. I'll tell you, I raised 3 altogether by myself. So let's do a spread, honey. What should you be doing? Should you let them know. I may end up doing 2 spreads on this just to get you some clarity. I'm going to say what's in your best interest. Do you let them know or not? And then I'm going to do a second one in regards to the pregnancy itself, honey. So should you let this a-hole know? Sorry, but if he ghosted you, he's an a-hole. What will be the outcome if you let this a-hole know? Yes, honey, I do have PayPal. It's in my link tree in my bio. So the Empress is the pregnancy card showing some unnecessary worries affecting matters. Yeah, there's going to be a whole lot of disagreement here. He's going to be right, you're going to be wrong. So whether that's denial or he's telling you terminate, whatever this may be, it just looks like there's going to be some struggle. So if you do decide to do so, expect that sort of reaction at this point. Weighing on your mind, you're thinking, well, maybe this could change things if I do. You know, this is hoping for that positive outcome with Mr. Reliable there. There's always that financial card, girl. So yeah, if we decide to keep this little one, which I'm guessing that's what's going to come up, but we will see because we don't know. We have no idea. We will see. But we always need finances. That's for darn sure. There may be another female affecting matters currently too, so just watch that. The Nine of Pentacles shows you being able to handle things on your own. I'm just letting you know that ahead of time. So I feel like he should be told, because if not, he's going to gain knowledge, and I think it would be better coming from you. But I want you to prepare yourself for his reaction, because I do not think it's going to be the greatest reaction, sweetie. But I'm going to do one more spread for you just because this is an important topic to me. So I know a lot of girls out here, including myself, that has raised some babies on their own. So not an easy thing to do. But let's look at this pregnancy. All right. And Miranda, oh yeah, you're still on here. I was going to say, I don't know if you're still on here, but I will definitely, we can do a reading after I get done with this too, hon. If you don't want to do it on here tonight, it's up to you. So it does show unnecessary worry in regards to the pregnancy currently, and it shows financial concern or imbalance, and of course the male figure affecting matters, so that all makes sense. This shows you're definitely very fearful and fearful of making the wrong decision, and it does show that there will be some difficulty. I mean, I don't blow smoke, so it definitely shows that, but this shows you needing to have some inner strength and also moderation when making the decision. So really having clarity and thinking things through. That's what we see with that. It does show, if keeping this pregnancy here, that you will actually have just temporary struggle. So it looks like it'd be temporary financial struggle, maybe a little bit of struggle emotionally. And of course, I'm sure that's dealing with the other party, because don't expect no help from that situation. From there, it looks like, I just feel like it's going to be a back and forth situation. So I feel, it looks positive. I feel like you have unnecessary worries as to whether or not you can do this yourself, because it definitely shows you can. So my thoughts on this spread would be to raise this little one. So hopefully that resonates, honey, and good luck.
She had commented, I already have 2 without their dad in their life.
Girl, make it a 3rd. I have the same, so do not worry about that. They need a strong mama. That's all they need. All right. Well, hello, Miss Grace TV. Hello. Hello, hello. That's right, Becca. Tell her. Aw, Diane. You are very welcome, honey. Very welcome. So I'm looking for Riley now. Rebecca? Is it Rebecca? We're doing a general. Oh, yeah. So Becca paid for this one. Is Riley here? Are you guys talking about me, Diane, and wait a minute. Oops, there we go. Yes, and Myrrh. Myrrh just said same, Diane. I'm guessing you guys are talking about me. I could be wrong, but I'm guessing you are.
Saying you're more of a mother figure.
But I love you girls. And Miranda, you already know I'm here for you whenever. Ever since the first time I met you, that's not going to change. So, Riley, where's Riley's question? We just need
here.
Riley's
Didn't
question.
I just put it was general?
Oh,
there?
is she here?
Yes.
All right, Riley girl, let's see. This is your general spread. Thank you, Becca, for handling that payment. You girls are awesome. Keep telling those friends. Feel free to share this, guys. Please share my live. I've been on the For You page. I want to keep it that way. Keep the likes coming through. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you. Savannah, welcome back, honey. All right. Numbers are jumping. Miranda, some of your people must see you're on here. Now, it's been back and forth. It's been steady the last couple nights. I got nervous when you weren't with me the first couple times, Miranda, when you were out of town. But then I hit the For You page and I was like, thank God I stayed busy. Because, you know, I appreciate you, Mir. All right, so this is a general for Riley. After Riley will be Kayla. All right. Woo! Too much stress and anxiety, girl. That's the first thing I'm seeing. Get that under control. Way too much stress and anxiety. But this is good because this shows you moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones with things. And it's a good time for new starts, hon. Anything that you've been maybe putting off or considering changing or starting for yourself, it's a good time to do so. Because when we do start new beginnings or make changes under the Wheel of Fortune, we typically see positive outcome. And this one shows you are extremely strong. So you're that girl that needs to let herself get weak sometimes, because those of us that remain strong all the time, sometimes you still need to soften a little bit. You need that a little bit. New beginnings financially. So this is a good thing. It shows up kind of weighing on your mind right now. So whether you're looking for something or making a change, it shows a new beginning coming in. And this can be financial gain. Sometimes this comes in the form of lump sums of money as well. Otherwise, with this one, we can see just increase, something positive coming. Now, I do see you making some changes over this next few months, and changes that will affect multiple areas of your life. So sometimes it's like we can make one big decision, like relationship-wise or something. And when you do that, then like everything else changes. So kind of a domino effect, girl. And this shows that you have fears in regarding to things not going as anticipated, and this could be dealing with a particular person or situation. I do think it's with a person because I do see indecision regarding partnership here. But outcome, I mean, it looks like you being more focused on you and things for you and your finances and some sort of major purchase or sale coming up. I am seeing that for you, hon. So very good spread as far as finances go, I will say that. Hopefully that one resonated, sweetie. Kayla, Miss Kayla Taylor, do we have it in the Q&A? If not, Kayla, please let me know you're here and comment your question if I do not already have it. For those of you wanting to get on my list, I currently have no wait now. It is a $15 donation, which you can find my payment information in my link tree in my bio. And then you can jump on my list. All right. There we go. My question is, what does Christian think about me? Okay, Kayla, let's check that out. Let me see, sweetheart. You just graduated cos school and start your new job. Awesome, honey. Congratulations. Well, that all fit in like perfectly. Amazing. That is so awesome. I'm glad you like that, honey. Yes, Miranda's in the house tonight, girls. Miranda is blessing us with her presence. She is. I missed her the last few, so I'm glad she's here with me today. Send Miranda lots of love. And Mir made a post. I love you, girl. I'm seeing that. People are saying Mir sent me, so I appreciate you, girl. That means we're about to get crazy busy again. All right, so it was Christian. Let me double check that. Yep, Christian. So we're going to do Christian's intentions for you, Kayla. And then I have no wait, guys, so anyone that wants to get on, send through your $15 donation and you will be next. All right, so Christian's intentions for Kayla. Intentions, thoughts, kind of the same deal. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. And this does show, however, that you may not feel appreciated the way you should by Christian. And it shows something with an ending, a previous ending affecting matters. Now, this does not mean it was between the two of you. This could be a situation that he has not let go of, or something that happened to him previously. So unfortunately now it's kind of bleeding into this relationship here, or, you know, how he feels. It shows imbalance, so he's kind of back and forth. But again, I feel this is all more so something inner with him that he's struggling with. And it looks like he has concerns in regards to abandonment as well. So that could be, you know, if he's fearful of you leaving, it could be if he's fearful of making a move or leaving himself, but it just shows a lot of question in regards to that. Now, he does have strong feelings. That's what we see with this card, honey. This is definitely a you know, emotional connection. We can see this with taking things to other levels and existing friendships or partnerships, and it just shows you do a lot of pretending everything's just fine, girl. You don't let nothing bother you. So, and this one too, he has concerns in regards to somebody from the past. So this could be somebody on your side, this could be somebody on his side, or if the two of you had a previous situation, it could show, you know, will things go back to what it was, whatever that may be coming up there. But outcome right now, it just shows because of where he's at, it looks like he feels like he's taking on a little more than he can handle in regards to you. So I do think with this one, it's like really patience needed, and I think he's got some shit he's got to figure out before anything could go anywhere here. So hopefully that resonates, hon. All right, Leanne. Hello, Leanne. All right, so Dustin, honey, you are up. Do we have Dustin's question? And Dustin, please let me know you're here, sweetheart. Let me know you are here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let me see here. Diane, did you break up with your boyfriend because he thought you were cheating on him with me? I know you were on here too much. He wasn't getting enough attention. All right, so Dustin, I see you, sweetheart. Okay, I need clarification because the where is life heading and will my house sell would technically be two different questions. So which one would you like me to do, hon? I could do like a general upcoming if you want, and that may show things with the house. But if you want more specific as far as timeline and stuff with the house, and we can focus on the house. Okay, so the house. Okay, honey. Absolutely. Will that house sell soon, hon? Let's see. And guys, I've only got one more ahead. If anybody's interested in getting on my list, $15 donation. So it looks like things haven't gone quite as you anticipated or as you wanted them to go so far with the sale. It does look like we're getting a little bit focused on the negative with things, like is this ever going to happen, or maybe it's not getting what we'd like to get for it, whatever the case may be. So it's showing currently having a little bit of fear of loss, and this can be financial, could even be emotional with the actual sale. But I am seeing a male figure that would help things, and I don't know if this is your realtor or who this would be, but that shows bringing things to positive conclusion. It does show that you're really pondering on this. It's weighing on your mind, so this is at the forefront most definitely. But I'm seeing definitely legal documents being signed, and this is upcoming, like current positioning. So this is something that literally should occur in the next 2 months tops. But so it definitely shows new beginnings coming for you as well. So in answer to your question, honey, yes, the house is definitely going to sell soon, and it shouldn't be long. Honestly, shouldn't be long. I feel like there's something, an offer, something that's already being talked about, or somebody that's considering, but I feel like it's not far out at all. So hopefully that resonates, hon. Good luck with that sale. All right, Michael, sweetie, I need your question. Dustin, you are so very welcome, hon. All right, guys. So for those of you just joining, after this reading, I don't have anyone lined up after this, so you can jump on before I get too busy. But $15 donation, send it through the link tree, which is in my bio, guys. All my payment information is there. Did we get a payment from Leanne? I think she said she sent one. You want to check? That's usually Cash App with her.
No, I don't see one.
We don't see one, Leanne. Bree's doing it. She doesn't see one.
Maybe it didn't send. Like,
She said 15 cash. So I'm assuming that's Cash App, Leanne, because that's where you usually send it through.
I looked
We
at
don't have it. Bree's checked.
The recent ones.
Yeah, we don't, Leanne. It's not on there. Go on and see if it's pending or something. It's not on there. It's not on there. All right. Oh, well, Diane, you're a good person. You're definitely a good person, sweetie. Okay, so I'm still looking for Michael. Michael, do I have your question? For those of you just joining, I am doing $15 donation spreads. You can jump on my list. My payment information is in my link tree in my bio, guys. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. I take them all. Leanne's saying it went through Cash App. She still don't have it.
I have it now.
Oh, she has it now, Leanne. We're good. We're putting you on the list. I'm just looking for Michael. Leanne, you will be after Michael.
See, they usually, like, it'll show.
Well, Diane, at least you were honest with him. You know, that says a lot. We seen Michael here?
I know what to... There he is.
There. Will Mary come forward soon? Is this... Clarify, Mike. Come forward as in, is this like intentions for you? What is it you're wanting to know, sweetie? Or like, will she return? A little clarity on that. I'm not quite sure what you mean by come forward, honey.
Is it someone that has passed?
Or unless it's somebody that, yeah, has passed. That was my other thought with that too. So just clarify for me, honey, what it is you want to know in regards to Mary, and I will definitely do a spread for you, sweetie. See, we are like a little family in here now. Look, Allie's telling Diane, you know, we're all together. All right, so just a little clarity needed, Mike, on that. Will Mary come forward? What do you mean by come forward? And on that, I'm uncertain, so I know how to view this. And for anyone else just joining, $15 donation if you would like to do a tarot spread. And my link tree is in my bio for payment information. And for those of you just joining, also, if you don't mind sharing my live, I would appreciate it. We've made it to the For You page for the last few nights. I would like to continue to do so. I really appreciate it, guys. Savannah, right now, just 2, honey. I'm waiting on a question from somebody, and then I have 1 more before you, sweetie. Okay. Keep the likes coming, guys. We're doing amazing. I mean, we're not hitting the 100K anymore, but... Okay, so will there be a return, like a reconciliation, Mike? Let me check. Let me see, honey. And Mike, thank you for letting me know on the For You page, honey. I appreciate that, girl. And welcome to our room. We have a lot of fun here. A lot of crazy, positive vibes going on. We kind of get to know each other. We all hang out almost every night together. We're loving it. All right. So, sweetie, good news, Mike. Yes, there's lots of good news coming in. First thing I do see is a period of rest needed following stress and anxiety. So whether this was outside stressors and you guys just needed to take this little break, but that's what I'm seeing here with this card. So oftentimes that could be following disagreements, etc. Seven of Wands, this one here is showing you kind of feeling the need to defend yourself right now. That can be if you're a little bit guarded, or if you're just feeling like you have to defend yourself to accusations or whatever the case may be. You truly love this person. This is your crowning thoughts position, honey, and this just shows that, you know, you definitely saw a future and you saw this being a lasting situation. Right now, Seven of Pentacles, it's encouraging you just to observe, not really react or respond currently, Mike. And I definitely, the bam, 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 that is the one you want to see. That is Temperance. That is our healing angel. This is a reconciliation or return. It just shows right now she's indecisive. It's like, and I love him, I hate him, back and forth. So kind of thinking things through at this point. Does show she has fears regarding financial loss or regarding finances in some way. But I definitely feel she's doing a little focusing on herself or children at this moment, either one. But I definitely do see the possibility for that reconciliation for sure, hon. So hopefully that resonates. Miss Leanne, let me know you're here, my friend. Leanne. After Leanne, I am... nope, unfortunately, there are no free readings. Let's check that, sweetie. After Leanne, I have no wait, guys. $15 donation. My payment information is in my link tree in my bio. So head back to the bio, get my payment information, send through a $15 donation. All right, so Leanne... Keep the likes coming, guys, and please share my live. I appreciate that as well. Will you and Bashar ever be a couple, Leanne? Let us see. Let me see, my girl. Keep the likes coming, guys. You guys are killing it. So right now, Leanne, it's showing you just kind of observing things as well, uncertain of what to do, just kind of watching, seeing where things are going. And I do feel there's a reconciliation card at the basis of things. So if there's any kind of separation, whether it be literal or just like emotional, that shows coming closer together. This shows things being real back and forth right now, however. So with that moon, back and forth, up and down, hot and cold, uncertainty for sure, girl. Now, weighing on your mind is another female, so this can be if you have concerns of somebody else. Now, I do see that he does view you as a motherly connection. That's good with the daughter. We like that. Now, this shows eventual positive outcome, Mr. Reliable popping up. These are not bad, girl. New beginnings, opportunity for new beginning. Shows you're fearful of taking on more than you can handle. So outcome is just a timing thing. It's still showing that there's another situation or something that's holding things back right now. So things not going as you anticipate for them to go. But I mean, leading up to that point, everything looked good. So we know what that outcome is. We know who that involves. So once that situation changes, I'm sure that these cards are going to change as well. Mwah.
Mike said thank you so much for that.
Mike, honey, you are so very welcome. I hope it resonated for you. Taylor. Where is Taylor?
I do have the question.
Okay, is Taylor here? Oh, is that Taylor? Gymnast Taylor?
Yeah.
All right. I see you're still here, honey. Let's do your question.
Her question is for are Braxton and I going to work things out?
Braxton?
Mm-hmm.
Are you and Braxton going to work things out? All right, girl, let's see. Hi, Lily. All right, will you and Braxton work things out? Those of you coming from Mer's page, welcome. Please be sure to follow and stop in whenever. We've been on the For You page, so we got a lot of positive energy in this room. Answering questions, $15 donation if you'd like a question done. So will Braxton and you work things out, Taylor? Let's see, honey. And that's what it was, work things out, correct? All right, so right now it shows a change of home or distance affecting matters. And it does show the Four of Wands, which that can tell me there's definitely a soulmate connection here between the two of you. Now, not all soulmates are lasting soulmates, however. I always like to clarify this because everybody views that soulmate as their person, but we can have numerous soulmates in a lifetime. Now, this shows currently Eight of Swords. Fears preventing him from moving forward, fears preventing him from walking away. So it's like he's stuck is what I'm seeing there. So this does show the Caring King. So I do feel he's definitely got very strong, strong feelings for you. But that can also represent some emotional struggle or turmoil he's dealing with within himself. This shows a mother figure, baby mama, something along those lines, but some sort of mother figure that affects matters in some way or that you feel does. This is a good news bear, so if you have not heard from him recently, this would be good news surfacing, so a lot of times it's hearing from that person we would hope to hear from. Now, I do see an unexpected opportunity coming from him as well. So, and linked to that, however, be careful, girl, because there might be a little deceit or hidden agenda behind this. So just make sure you're paying attention to that. Now, it does show indecision of fears revolving around making the right decision right now, and that can be both sides. So, outcome, I'm just seeing these almost like self-destructing things with you. So I do see contact, but my concern for this is, honey, like we come back together, we may reconcile, and then things may fall apart again. That's the concern I have. What I'm seeing is he's not good with communication, and almost like he's looking for things to go wrong or making them go wrong, like he's anticipating it. And to me, that's like self-destruction in some way. So just be careful, hon. I do feel like you're going to hear from him or things are going to be resolved for a minute, but I don't know if it's going to last. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, guys. Yes, keep them coming. Thank you, Savannah. Taylor, you're very welcome, sweetie. I hope that all made sense. After Taylor, I have
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Does we have a question from Rebecca?
Unless it's in Q&A at home.
And after Rebecca, I have Miranda Howe. And then I have Haley. So guys, stick around because it doesn't take me long to get through these. So Rebecca, sweetie. Okay, Ellie thinks she said relationship. If it's general relationship, please let me know that, Rebecca. Or if there is another party, I need to know their first name. So Rebecca, please let me know you're here and please specify your question along with first name if it is relationship. General. All right, Becca. All right, girl, let's see. Let's see, girl. Let us see. General. And Miranda, honey, if you're still in here and you want to do a spread on here before I get done, you can definitely do that too. We'll do one for you. I'll slide you on that list. But, we'll do a private one outside of here as well, honey. All right. I know you can order these on Amazon. They come in an orange box. I can't think of the name right now. That sounds terrible. You can also find them at Barnes & Noble. Rebecca, General Love. Where should she focus her energy? That's what we are looking for. You are very welcome, honey. Oh, girl, you're very indecisive, Rebecca. That's what we see. Needing to make a decision. And it does show that you've been dealing with some deceit or hidden agenda. This could be past or current. And this also shows somebody from the past or maybe somebody reaching out or making contact with you. This would be something that would have recently occurred or would be coming, because I do also see the Fool, which means like unexpected opportunity, girl. And it does show you're just wanting that contentment, that relationship, that happily ever after, as everybody refers to it as the soulmate connection. That's weighing on your mind right now. But girl, you got fears. You got fears preventing you from letting go of the past, fears preventing you from moving forward. So I'm telling you right now, Rebecca, what you got to focus on is letting shit go. So you got to be able to let go of those fears so you're not preventing what's supposed to be yours from coming in, because that happens a lot, guys. We You know, if we're telling the universe, I am never going to find my person. Why? I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. Guess what the universe delivers? You're going to be alone for the rest of your life. So we got to work on our own energy. This does show you overcoming obstacles or difficulties. And it does show you needing to, there's the clear-cut answer, Rebecca, leave the past behind. That is what it's showing you need to focus your energy on. So that's exactly what I just saw or mentioned as far as the whole, you know, universe gives back what we put out there. So you got to let go of some shit, girl. Hopefully that resonates. All right. So let me see here, guys. I now have, that was Becca, my Becca. Now, Miranda Howe. Where are you at, girl? Miranda, do we have Miranda's question? After Miranda is Haley. Miss Haley, you will be after Miranda Howe. Keep the likes coming through, guys. For those of you that are willing, share my live. I appreciate it. It's keeping me on that For You page, which we love. So there is Miranda. Miss Miranda, well, me and Kyler be in a healthy relationship. So let's see what's coming for you, girl. You and Kyler. It's kind of a laid back night, but it's going, you know, I think things are going great tonight. It's staying steady, but not crazy. I think it's been perfect. Miranda, what is your relationship with Kay gonna be? So first of all, very strong connection. This can be soulmate connections. The World card does show there's obstacles or difficulty to overcome. This shows we need better communication. We need better understanding in regards to things. And it also a big one here, you guys are going to have to leave the past behind. This could be one of you, it could be both of you, but if we bring past shit from other relationships into your relationship, you're going to have trust issues and struggle. So that's like very important. And it does show fears preventing you from moving forward. So that goes along with that card as well. And fear of loss. There's a whole lot of fear here, girls. So as long as we can get past this fear, that's very important. This shows opportunity for new beginning. And this can be, and with this one too, like opportunity for change for the two of you. So if there's been some ups and downs, this can bring positive change as well. Now, I do see that you're fearful of having to defend yourself, and of course that could be just in general if you're looking at, you know, am I going to go through this again with somebody else, or am I going to deal with this again with this person? But, I mean, outcome, it's just showing for you to have some strength, for you to definitely set your boundaries, and that you should be asking for exactly what you want in this relationship. I do feel like we would have the opportunity to overcome difficulty, and this could work if we can leave the past behind. If not, yeah. Hopefully that resonates, hon. All right, guys. So that was Miranda. Haley, sweetie, do we have your question? Miss Haley. And if anybody is doing relationship questions, please remember to include the other party's first name or specify general if it is just a general. Joey. Will it work out in the end? Let's see, girl. Let's see. After Haley will be Mirabelle. Mirabelle, sweetie, watch for me and have your question ready. Haley and Joey. Let's see, girl. Yeah, Mer's on here. At least she was earlier. I'm not sure if she's still here, but she'll be popping in and out. Miranda was here just a bit ago. All right. So she usually moderates for me. I got a few moderators, some good ones. All right. Relationship with Joey. So what is that outcome? All right, guys, for those of you just joining, I'm doing $15 spreads. I do have a couple readings ahead of you, but if you'd like to get on my list, my payment information is in my link tree in my bio. All right, hon, so the first thing I'm seeing is probably one of my least favorite cards, but I always get on everybody, including myself, about this one. This just shows you being a giver, so be careful you do not give too much. What this means is just make sure you're getting back exactly what you're giving in this partnership. That's what makes it a partnership. It does show you guys needing to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term. Now it shows you have a lot of fears or indecision, and it does show a third party that could be affecting matters. Now this could be part of those fears. This could be a situation that happened in the past between you guys. However, we can see this if there's a third party that lingers around or that tries to cause issues, or even a situation from a previous relationship that we have not moved forward from. So that totally makes sense as well. This one here is imbalance, hun. So what I see with this is when things are good with you guys, it's amazing. But when it's bad, look out. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible. So with you two, you need to find balance. Like you need to find that level gray area where things are just okay. And it does look like there's been delay with the relationship, delay with things moving forward in some way, but this does show things moving quickly following delay. This does show you're hoping for emotional contentment, love proposals, things to return to what they were. And outcome, I do think if you guys work at this, this can definitely happen. This can even be a marriage certificate here. So I think there's definitely room for change. You guys just have to let go of the past. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Maribel, if I'm pronouncing that right. Maribel, where are you at, girl? Kathy, thank you for all the likes. I appreciate all of you guys sending the likes through. My daughter, she sends them through continuously. We are almost at 50,000 already. Haley, hopefully that made sense, sweetie. You are very welcome. There's Maribel. Angel. Okay. Where do you and Angel stand? I see you, girl. And this is a relationship spread for you and Angel. Thanks for the likes, guys, and continue to share my live. I appreciate it. We got to keep on that For You page. Loving it. Getting a lot of new followers. I just keep growing. Makes me want to come on every single night. Literally, I have been. All right. Outcome, Maribel and Angel, honey. Let's see, sweetheart. So it shows fear of loss. This can come up if we're just fearful of losing one another or if somebody is guarded. Can't put their guard down. This is showing true connection. This can be love connections as far as even soulmate connections. And this, my dear, tells me you're doing a whole hell of a lot of unnecessary worrying. Now, it does look like one, if not both of you, are very good at pretending everything's just fine, even when it's not. Sometimes that's to prevent arguments, or sometimes that's to prevent abandonment, things like that. It does show you need more clarity, however, because this one shows like secrets becoming known, better understanding, so that kind of weighs on your mind. And it shows currently fears preventing things from moving forward. So when we see this, it's like, well, we're fearful of walking away, but at the same time, you know, we're fearful of taking things to another level. So it does show fears that will get in the way, and that could be on your side, her side, or both, either way. Now the Judgment card shows you not feeling appreciated. So that's not a good thing. This one shows to focus. Now the Judgment card shows you not feeling appreciated. So that's not a good thing. This one shows to focus more on you. When we see this, it really literally says it's to pay attention to yourself, set boundaries, you know, ask for what you want in the situation. If you do not get it from this individual, somebody else is going to give it to you. And this shows that you're hoping to overcome obstacles or difficulties. And I do think that there's great potential of that, because with the Justice card, this is literally contentment, commitment, sometimes marriage documents. So I think that there's a lot of fears and things that have to be let go of, but that the two of you could definitely move together with union here. Hopefully that resonates, hon. All right, guys. Ange, I'm on the For You page tonight. I don't know if you knew that. Let's help keep me on there. Let's help keep us on there. All right, guys, so I am now, currently I have no wait. So anyone that would like to send through their $15 donation, $15 donation, my payment information is in my link tree in my bio, guys. everything you've been feeling. You are welcome, honey, and I really appreciate the feedback. Thank you so much. Miss Kathy, my friend, I hope you're doing okay tonight.
I saw Jill pop in here for a second.
We almost have made it to 50,000 likes, guys. This is crazy. Definitely keeping us on the For You page. If you guys like your readings and it resonates with you, do me a favor and share my lives. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Miss Savannah. We have to stay on the For You page. This is a group effort here, guys. And those likes are just flying through. You guys are killing it. Killing it, killing it. For anyone just joining, I currently have no weight, guys. So if you'd like to get on my list, I'm probably going to do about 10 more or so, unless I get feeling really, I don't even know what the word is, motivated. At least I started earlier tonight. We've been coming on about 8 o'clock. Tonight I got an earlier start, so it's, I think, working a little better. She said turbo pointer finger. Perfect, girl. Love it. Love it, love it. Anyone just joining, welcome. I am doing $15 spreads, and you can get anything answered you need answered. My payment information is in my link tree in my bio. So once you send a donation through, then I can definitely get you on my list here for a reading. And I do have somebody up now, so I am looking for Cassie. Cassie, sweetheart, let me know you're here. And also let me know your question, if you would, in the comments. Now, guys, if you send a donation through, if you'd like to send your comment through in the Q&A, that would be awesome. Does that say MILF Mom? MILF Mom, MILF Mama, thank you for the roses, girl. Hollywood, thank you for the rose. So, Cass, I'm watching for you, sweetie. And anyone doing relationship spreads, if there is another party, I definitely need their first name. Otherwise, you can just, comment general if it's just general. All right. Let me see, guys.
Do you have volume on the iPad?
Summer, thank you, honey.
Because I keep hearing it.
Elijah, if you will conceive. When, if and when. All right, Cassie. That's hers, right? She said, I'm right here. That's Cass. Oh, yeah, it says Cass at the end. I'm a moron, right? Let me see, sweetheart. And you guys can jump on after Cassie. I have no wait. $15 donation. Get them sent through. Keep the likes coming, and please share my live, guys. I appreciate all the shares. This is keeping me on the For You page. We are having a good time here. And it does look like maybe there's been some difficulty or some delay, honey. That's what I see with the Page of Swords here. So that's just temporary from what I'm seeing. Let me see here. Yeah, so I'm seeing further delay. I'll let you know that right now. And it does show, the 10 of Cups, the contentment with the relationship, and obviously wanting that happy, that's just a general family. And I do see that we need to leave the past behind. So if there's been any failed attempts or just the timing that's passed, really, I always stress this to everybody. What you feed to the universe is what the universe feeds to you. So if you're like, this is never going to happen for me, guess what? You're telling the universe that it's never going to happen for you. So change that up, sweetheart. I do see maybe your partner's getting a little upset in regards to this. Maybe they're disappointed. They'd like for things to happen. It shows fears of things not going as planned. But bam, there it is, girl. Things will move quickly following delay. So that means that's a yes, honey. I don't read real far out, so usually I pick up on the next year or so out. So that's, timing with that, honey. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. And I now have no wait, guys. So if you'd like to get on my list, feel free to send through a $15 donation. For for those of you just joining, I currently have no wait now. If anyone would like to jump on my list before I get full again, $15 donation, and that can be made. The link tree is in my bio, guys. So all my payment information is right in my bio. Cassie, you are very welcome, sweetheart. Yes, I do appreciate you all. I love the likes. We're oh my God, we already went over 50K. We might make it to 100K tonight. Let's see if we can do it again, guys. Definitely keeping me on that For You page, which I need. We got to have this live, this room. I refer to us as a room. We got to grow, guys. We got to grow. Everybody's got to come in here with us. We are doing amazing, and I appreciate all of you. Appreciate all my moderators, my daughter, Allie, Ange, all my moderators, Miranda when she's in here. Hi, Lauren, sweetheart. All right, Savannah. Can't leave off Savannah.
Had you seen her comment earlier? She said an update on the date because she asked a question.
No.
Yesterday, she said it was basically like ghosted.
Who? What?
Lauren, the girl that just commented. Because you read her and said there'd be a lot of struggle, maybe not as happy as she.
Oh, okay. With her reading yesterday you're talking about? Aw. Lauren, when one situation doesn't work out, it's because we're being leaded to something better. Trust me. Leaded's not a word, by the way. Led. So I might be a little tired, guys, just a little bit. Yes, Rhiannon, if I'm pronouncing that right. Rhiannon, sweetie. Relationship with Seth. Let's see. Diane, welcome back, girl. Welcome back, Diane. So, Rhiannon, your relationship with Seth, what is coming, honey? Let me see. And you know, I think I can make it to possibly 40 tonight. Let's try it. All right, so the first thing I'm seeing, Rhiannon, is some unnecessary worry currently. Unnecessary. It does show soulmate connection here, the Six of Cups. And we can see if there's been some separation or anything. This shows returns as well. So that's, either way, that's a good one there. Now, I do see, oh, girl, you got some major feelings for this fella. That's what we see there. Definitely weighing on your mind. Definitely feeling like this could be your person. Now, he's a little unpredictable, though. I will say that with this one here. Doesn't mean it's in a bad way, but sometimes that's, you know, hot and cold. Never know what to anticipate from them, that sort of thing. Sometimes it's just if they're not good with communication as well. This one shows you tend to do a lot of pretending that things are okay when they're not, and that could be upcoming or current, sweetie, so watch doing that. Sometimes we do that to avoid arguments or to just hope for positive change. Now, I mean, I got a marriage card coming out here and then death card. So death does not mean death. It means transition. So it shows ending of struggle and possibility for new beginnings. So that's a good card to see. He definitely likes that you mother him. So I'm guessing you're very caring, honey. I definitely see that. So I definitely see potential here. I think, you know, he's a little unpredictable. Maybe that means there's some growing up to do or something, or just leveling out with things. But I think that you're doing a lot of unnecessary worry in regards to things. You just got to kind of let things go and maybe not have expectations at this point. Just kind of go with things and see where they're going to end up. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Jessica. Okay, sweetie, if you'd like a reading, all you have to do is go to my link tree in my bio that has my payment information, and all you do is send through a $15 donation and you will get a reading. You will get on my list as soon as I receive that donation. And then feel free to either send your question through the comments or through the Q&A, and my moderators will let me know what it is. Where's Ange? Is Ange still on here? I haven't seen Ange in a minute. Yep, Jess, I got your payment, sweetie. What's your question? Rhiannon, that's good then, honey. So a little patience, things will be okay.
Do you want
Jordan, hey.
Do you want to hear it?
No.
I don't understand why it's.
So, ooh, a new job. Let's see, honey. What is coming with your finances? Rhiannon, you're very welcome, hon. Jess, glad to see you in here tonight. What is coming with those finances? For those of you just joining, I'm doing $15 donation spreads. Not sure how long I'm going to stick on here, but for a while longer anyway. You can go ahead and send through. There's only a couple people ahead of you for a wait. All right, Jess, let's look, honey. Miss Jessica, this is for you. After Jessica will be, is it Draney? Draney?
Deannie.
Deannie. Oh, that's, I thought it was an R. Deannie. Sorry, honey. Or Diane. Deannie. I slaughter names, guys. Sorry. If I don't recognize it, if it's not Joe or John or something simple, I might slaughter it. All right, Jess. So it's showing a lot of indecision right now. This is obviously weighing on your mind. Of course, making that change is probably doing so as well. Showed a little back and forth, a little chaos with where you're at currently work related. And this is showing you're doing a lot of unnecessary worrying, girl. Keyword being unnecessary. And weighing on your mind, the unknown right now, the Fool, unexpected opportunity, or just wanting to know an outcome that we don't yet know. This shows a new beginning for you, girl. It's there. New beginnings. Yay! And then I do see it possibly going back to something you've done or somewhere you've been previously. And the Three of Wands, it actually shows that this change will help you make even more changes in different areas. So it shows like a ripple effect, like a domino effect. So it's positive, bringing multiple good changes. And it just shows you've been doing a lot of pretending everything's fine, girl, even when it's not. You're good at that. But outcome, this shows you having more control in regards to your finances. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Thank you for coming on. All right, guys, anyone that's wanting to do a reading, I am taking donations. I do not do free readings, unfortunately. But if you would like to make a $15 donation, then you can definitely get a reading. And we are at 60,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Keep them coming. I appreciate it. It's keeping us on that For You page. Also, if you'd like to share my live, I appreciate that as well, guys. All right.
It's like Diana. Is it Diane?
Diane? Honey, if I'm slaughtering your name, I'm sorry. But anyway, you're up. So let me know your question, sweetheart. Let me know your question. Hey, guys. Morgan, hey. Looks like Gracie. Thank you for the roses, honey. I appreciate it. And there goes Hollywood. Hollywood always got some roses for me. Thank you.
That is her. The one you're about to read.
Hollywood?
Yeah, that's the Diane girl.
All right, girl. What's your question for me, sweetie? I don't know if we have it yet. I don't think we do.
Oh, she said, love reading, please. Will I find love soon?
Okay, so just a general love reading. Let me know you're here, hun. I'm sure she is. She was just sending roses. So we're going to go ahead. Yep, there you are, sweetie. Just sent the roses. I know it's you, so I'm going to do a general love. What's coming for you soon, honey? Like, you girls are all so beautiful by these pictures. Like, I don't know how you're all looking for love. My God. These guys are crazy. All right. General love. Let us see if we're going to find it soon. Well, there's a marriage card, girl, so something's coming. Look at that. Way to start it out. This shows abandonment, so that can be if you've recently left a situation or even felt abandoned by somebody, and that's kind of working for or against things. So sometimes that's a need for some time to heal or to be able to let go of things. And it does show ending of struggle, so that's a beautiful card that brings transformation. And it does show right now you're kind of distracting yourself with other things. Although you love relationship and love, you're more focused on career path and things like that right now. And it does weigh on your mind. However, this is your happily ever after card, that 10 of Cups. That's your person. That's what we see with that. And it is coming, girl. 4 to 6 months out. That's what I'm seeing right now. That is a beautiful connection. Page of Cups can be soulmate connections. The Page of Wands is a good news bear immediately following. Now, working for or against things, however, is that Star card. You need to leave past behind. That's very important, hon. And I do see this, it should be your person. Like, this should be the person that gives just as much as you do. This is an equal balanced partnership that's coming into play, hun. And do not let the miserly male from the past interfere, because it looks like there's somebody from your past that may, you know, come back around, especially if they see you starting to move forward. So don't let that happen. Hopefully that resonates, girl. Not far off at all. All right. So who is next, guys? I am not doing any free readings, guys, but if you would like to send through a $15 donation, then I will definitely do a spread for you. Linktree is in my bio. I haven't seen Ange. Did she disappear? You have to text her for me. See where she is.
She's in here.
Diane, you are very welcome, sweetie. Thank you for all the roses. I appreciate you. All right, so I just saw another one that said they sent. So, Grace. Grace, sweetie, what's your question? And anyone doing relationship questions, if you have a particular person in mind, I do need their first name, guys. If you send 15, you'll be next, honey, if it gets through before anyone else. Right now, I only have one reading in line before you. So, Grace, honey, I just need your question, sweetheart. For everybody joining, welcome. Please continue to send likes through and share my live if you would. I'd like to stay on the For You page. We've made it there a few days in a row now, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, so after Grace will be Caslin, I believe. I'm still waiting on Grace's question, though, right? Has anybody seen it? Anybody seen that question?
No. Not yet.
All right, guys. General Love, and the name is Hunter. All right, sweetie, let me find out for you. General Love. And after that, Caslin, you'll be next, sweetheart. Have your question ready and watch, because I won't be long. General Love for Grace, involving Hunter. Woo! Stuff dropping out, girl. What is going on here? All right, guys. Look at that. This can be soulmate connections. We can also see this with reconciliations if there's any separation. This does show overcoming obstacles or difficulties. And at the basis of things, hun, it does show needing to leave the past behind. So this can be past between the two of you. However, it could be past relationship drama that maybe the two of you are bringing into the current relationship, one if not both of you. Now, it does show some difficulty forward with a child or children affecting things. And if there's not an actual child involved, then usually that means if somebody's acting kind of childlike or being immature. Now, weighing on your mind, this is a good news bear. So this is hoping for positive outcomes. Sometimes it's hoping to hear from somebody we'd like to hear from. This shows contentment, upcoming contentment. So that's a beautiful card to see, honey. Good connections with that one. It does show potential of a change of home or journey that would affect matters. Definitely moving. And oh, girl, this could be a pregnancy card. Just throwing that out there. If it is not a pregnancy card, we sometimes see this with just new beginnings. So new opportunity with you. Now, I do see concerns in regard to finances or potentially another female, so I don't know if there's somebody you're worried about or, you know, worried if they're around or worried about their intentions, or if you have some financial concern. It could really be either or with that card. And the outcome, I mean, this could be a lasting situation. If you guys are able to, this can even be love proposals, this can be marriage documents, but if you guys are able to let go of the past and there's some maturing that needs to be done here, if that can happen, then I think things could be fine. Hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Now we're looking for Caslin, and then Magdalene will be after that. Guys, if I'm slaughtering your names, I apologize. I'm really trying, but sometimes it's hard. All right. Yes, Savannah, you can definitely send a payment through for your mom. General Love, and Jared is the name for Caslin. All right, sweetie. Magdalene. I'm trying. All right, Caslin. General Love with Jared. Oh, I got it. One of those times I said it right. I don't know which one, girl. All right, guys. Let's see. What do we got going on? God, the room keeps fluctuating. We go to 90. We go to 30. We go up and down and up and down and up and down. Whoo! So this one, you know, that can be a pregnancy card. Keeps popping out all over the place tonight. Just saying. Otherwise, it is new beginnings. I do see a change of home or distance or move or separation or something that affects matters here. Now, I do see a good news bear, so that is positive change coming in. Sometimes that's hearing something we'd like to hear or hearing from somebody we'd like to hear from. I do see weighing on your mind, wanting to overcome difficulties in this situation for some reason. Now, it does show you feeling the need to defend yourself. And when we see this, explain how you're feeling. You know, set some boundaries, put your foot down, but definitely stick up for yourself, honey. And it shows you're always real good at being strong, even though sometimes you might not want to be. I do see some indecision. So like the moon is like, I love him, I hate him, I love him, I hate him. Like, I don't know, I want to be with him, no, I don't. So kind of going back and forth. But it does show potential of new beginnings. So I just think with him, it's like a matter of getting him to see what he's doing in regards to the situation. So if he can acknowledge, you know, what he needs to do differently or start even conversing with you differently, then I think there's possibility for new beginnings. If not, he better be careful because it'll be another new beginning for you. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Hey, Ange. I love you, Ange. All right, so Magdalene.
She goes by Maggie, too.
Maggie, yes. That's so much easier, Maggie.
She said general life or love for me.
All right, Maggie, we'll just do a general and see what comes up, babe. That makes it so much easier. Maggie, I love it. I don't have to slaughter your name no more. General life love for Maggie. Caslin, you are very welcome, sweetie. I'm glad that resonated for you. So, girl, this shows some temporary struggle going on right now. It may be emotional, maybe financial, maybe a little bit of both. Now, I do see reconciliations affecting matters and too much damn stress and anxiety. Needing to get this under control. Sometimes it just shows you just need a break. You need a break for yourself. Now, moving forward shows a relationship that probably ended or was recent, but something where it was meant to be not the happily ever after, but it was meant to teach you something. It was meant for you to learn something from that relationship. Now, however, you have some fears. You've got fears regarding things, uncertainty with how to move forward. That's okay. It does show some sort of reason to celebrate. This can be promotions, news of birth. I mean, it really can be anything. There's all kinds of just anything positive that you would celebrate with your friends and family upcoming here. And this one shows somebody from the past or even somebody that's currently around you. Girl, protect your energy. This is really saying pick and choose your battles. Just let them be right because you will not win in regards to this person or persons. And you are very intuitive, so listen to your intuition, girlfriend. This tells me that, you've got answers. You don't need outside influence or opinions. You need to listen to yourself and what you got going on because you're very accurate. Trust it. Now, I do see fears of the unknown in regards to relationship popping up, but I'm seeing an unexpected opportunity coming for you. I feel this is somebody new. And what I see with this, it's something that you're not going to be looking for it. So it's almost like, and that's usually when it's supposed to happen, right? Like when we quit looking, when we're not trying to force something, we just, we manifest, we tell the universe, and then we let it go. And that's what I see here. So hopefully that resonates, honey. All right, Savannah, what's your mama's question, honey? Do we have the question? After Savannah will be Kaylee. After Savannah is Kaylee. Ooh, we got 666 likes, girls. Keep going. We got to get to 6667 or 667. We can't have it be 666. All right, so Savannah, sweetheart, what is the question? That was incredibly specific and it resonated very deeply. Thank you so much for that. I am glad it did, honey, and I am like very, 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 very appreciative of your feedback. Has she met her person? She's been in rough relationships before. Let me see here. Kaylee, it's Rico. Okay. Let me write that down, sweetheart. So outcome there. Okay, so Savannah, mama's name is Donna. Let me check and see what's going on for her. And if she's watching, welcome, Donna. I appreciate your daughter being on my live. She helps me out a lot. She keeps things going, moderating and stuff. She keeps things going. Encourages people to like and do things that we need to stay on the For You page. Sorry if you guys hear an annoying dog in the background. My dogs always feel that closest to my feet is where they need to be. So, all right, for Donna, let's see, sweetheart. And it does, girl. It shows a lot of overcoming difficulty. And with this, it does show temporary separation. We can also see this with past hurts. That's why we see those swords going through that heart, hun. So that tells me you've had some rough situations. And it also shows that there's been somebody that has continuously tried to come back around you, but nothing's ever panned out the way they've shown you it was going to pan out. Like a lot of deceit and hidden agenda in that situation, hun. And then I feel like you've also dealt with a controlling king too. So this guy's either someone who's in a position of authority work related, or he just likes to think that he's in a position of authority regularly. But hopefully that's past, because that's where I'm seeing it. Now, it does show a particular male. This somebody looks to be a tad bit older than you, Donna. And this male seems to be somebody that is well respected, well liked, and I definitely think he's a good person for you, a good fit. The Hermit does tell me that you tend to bottle things up and you tend to keep to yourself a lot. So because of that, you have to be careful. We got to put ourselves in situations, or, I know once we get burned enough, we tend to do that. So I totally can relate, girl. And emotionally, there's still some discontentment with the Star card. It is still showing that you need to heal from and leave past behind. Sorry, the dog's coughing her head off. She's choking on something here. So I feel like there's past still that you have to let go of in order to be able to move forward, Donna. But I'm still showing, like, in general, like, you're just a giver. You give too much, honey. Like, this one, you got to stop doing that. And, like, I'm the same person. Like, we give, and we don't always get back what we should. So with this one, I would just say watch how much you're contributing. I do feel like there's somebody around you currently, as I sort of touched on him before. So he could be somebody you're already involved with, or he might be somebody that would be coming. When I say soon, it's soon, because I don't read far off. So, but I do feel that that'll be a good connection. Just make sure that you don't allow past hurts to interfere or cause, mistrust or distrust and ruin things with the current situation or upcoming situation. So hopefully that resonates, Donna. Thank you so much. All right, so Kaylee, sweetie, let me know you are here. After Kaylee, I have no wait, guys. Let me see. Of course that's normal, Diane. There's Miss Kaylee. All right, let's see what's going to happen with you and Rico, sweetie. Kaylee and Rico, let me have a look. And then I have no wait, guys. I don't know how much longer I'll stay on, whether it's another 15 minutes or another 45. I will probably be off by 10, though, guys. It's been a long day. She said it was creepy but very accurate. Sweet. Tell your mom I said thank you. All right, Miss Kaylee. Kaylee. Well, Savannah, now your mom will know why you're on here every night. Because it's fun. Mom will be coming on now, too. All right, Kaylee and Rico, what is coming, girl? What is coming for you and Rico? Let me see here. Well, if you haven't heard from him, you will, because this is a good news bear. That's good news surfacing. A lot of times that's hearing from somebody we would hope to hear from. This shows right now you just trying to overcome struggles or difficulty, so really processing things. Now this one tells me you two are a giver, honey, so do not give more than you're getting back. That's what we see with this. And it shows delay, so with the separation, with reaching out, it does show delay. Sometimes with that card too, we can see a little bit of immaturity too, so maybe he's got a little bit of growing up to do. It does show weighing on your mind. You're still hoping for that positive outcome, seeing him as Mr. Reliable. That's your crowning thoughts. This shows in some way he's keeping an eye on you, girl. I don't know if this is social media, what it is, but I feel like he still knows what you're doing. So you might be thinking he's just disappeared and doesn't give a damn no more, but he knows he's something, he's watching. So I feel like you're trying to focus on other things right now and do that. Continue to move forward as though you're making new beginnings, because that's always a good thing. People want what they can't have. So I feel a period of rest was needed. That's why we see the Four of Swords. Definitely a period of rest needed from a lot of stress and anxiety, disagreements, whatever the case may be. But this is also showing you will have the ability or opportunity to bring things to positive conclusions. So yes, I do believe you're going to end up hearing from him. It may be something where you end up reaching out again yourself, but I would for now just pretend things are okay and just kind of move forward with your day and not show him that this is bothering you. So hopefully that resonates, girl. We are almost at 70K. Yes, we are. We're going to hit that 100K, I think. I feel like we will. And I was going to try to make it to 40 tonight, guys. So I got 10 more openings if anyone is interested. Unless I change my mind, I'm too tired, then I might have like 5. So let's see, guys. Anyone that would like to have a reading done, $15 donation. And you can send through my link tree in my bio, guys. There's all my payment information. Currently, there's no wait. Very accurate and a clear mind. Kaylee, you are so very welcome, honey. I appreciate you. Hey, for those of you just joining, and all my other regulars here too, make sure you guys are sharing my live. Keep the likes coming. We got to stay on this For You page. It's definitely helping a girl out. I got to get up there. I got to get like 10,000 followers. We're getting there. Savannah, yes, I'll do it. For you, girl, I'll do it. And then I'm going to have everybody else asking too, but I'm going to do one. I'm doing one medium connection, guys. I try to maybe do one a night. I will do one. Oh, hell yeah, you can see my sleeve. Sorry if it's off topic. It's not really off topic. Let me explain why. You can see the monarch butterfly here. That is spiritual. When spirits come through to us, they do come through as winged messengers. I'm sure a lot of you have heard like cardinals and things like that. Well, they come through in many ways, not just cardinals. So this is the winged messenger with the monarch butterfly. Back here, I don't know if you can see it. Well, kind of tough to see that one. Up here, I have a dragonfly, like right here. I do have a ladybug down here, which is another, well, see if we can see it. There we go. So, yeah. So it's off topic, but not off topic. Thank you, Savannah. All right, so Savannah, how this is going to work, and hopefully we don't have any lagging in the comments, because I definitely like feedback as we go along when I do this connection for you. If you could provide me with the with the individual's first name that you want to connect with, I will go ahead and connect. Sometimes I feel things with their passing. A lot of times they'll show things going on in your world and with people connected closely to you and them. So very specific things. They could show me that you had a door handle fall off your closet and you'll be like, why in the world they show that? Well, just to prove to you, hey, I'm here. So other things they show is ways they're communicating, things like that. So thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. So guys, I am about to do a medium connection for Savannah. Savannah's a regular on here, so I'm going to do that. I'm not really doing mediums outside of, sometimes I do 1 or 2 a night, but they're very draining, and I do them professionally 7 days a week at my office and in people's homes. So I can't do too many of them here on TikTok, but eventually I may, do a night or 2 where I just do medium connections, but I got to free up my schedule at the office a bit before I can do that. Okay, so first thing I'm picking up on, Savannah, and clearly I know this is not your mother because I just did a spread for mom, but I'm picking up on a motherly connection. So I would have to feel like this is maybe a grandmother or somebody. Does that make sense to you, hon? Okay, that's Opal. Then we have Opal. That's who we're going to connect with. But if I start saying things and they make sense in regards to the other spirit, it's possible that that one could push through and kind of bump the other one out of the way. They sometimes do that. But I was picking up on more of a grandmotherly connection, so that makes sense. And what she's telling me right now is you are a lot like her. But she's telling me that she did not have enough time with you. So I'm sure that probably resonates as well. And is this your mother's mother? Or was she close with your mom? I think we have some lagging in the comments, but I'm just watching for Savannah. Here we go. There we go. That's it. So she's showing this because she's showing being close to your mother, being a protector to your mother. And when she was talking about not having time with, I'm sure she's talking about your mom then. So that makes total sense. So this is probably, well, it's mom's grandma. So maybe mom's, am I saying this right? Her grandma. So mom, maybe her mother's mother. Maybe that's what I'm seeing. But anyway, what she's saying is that she did not have enough time with her. And she's telling me that she wishes that your mom, like it's surprising how old your mom was, so young when she passed. But what she's showing me is that your mom does have some memories. But she's telling me she's so much like her. Like I thought she was talking in regards to you, but these messages are coming through for your mother. So that makes total sense. But she's just saying she's so much like her. Now, was Grandma a smoker? Do we know if Grandma smoked? Or potentially was there a male figure around her that smoked? Because this is either her or the male that I feel is coming forward with her. And what I'm seeing is this should be something that your mom should possibly pick up on. And when I say that, it's like a random scent. Like I just feel like her husband smoked. That makes sense. And obviously he's passed too, so the two of them would be together. So I just feel like if mom smells that, tell your mother, like if that scent comes through, like to know that it's them, because Graham's showing me that, but of course it's connecting to grandfather then. So that makes total sense. Anything to do with the cup? Ah, the fire, that's why, smoke rising. Aha, that makes sense, yay. Not yay that he passed in a fire. I'm sorry for that, but it probably didn't sound right that I said that, but that's what I'm seeing is smoke rising. But usually when I see that, it's cigarette smoke. But so that would make sense if that's actually how he passed. Now, does she have any kind of cup? I don't know if this is like a teacup or something, some sort of decorative cup. Does mom know what I'm talking about there? And I don't know if this is something she had or maybe her mother had, but I feel like it's something she's supposed to have or should have had. A bunny cup? That must be what it is. Whatever the cup is, it was like of importance. So this is something that Graham is trying to show, obviously to show that, I don't know if she still has it or not, but And Graham is showing me cardinals, so I don't know if Mom picks up on those or not. And I know everybody assumes that every spirit that comes through is connected to a cardinal. That is not true. Very few of them actually show me that, which is crazy. But Graham is definitely showing that. So tell Mom to keep her eyes open, because that's definitely what I refer to as a winged messenger. That spirit's way of coming through and showing, hey, I'm still here. Grandma's favorite bird. I love it. And I feel like she talks to her. So I don't know. She's showing like hearing from your mother. Like she likes to hear from her. So I don't know if she like randomly prays to her, just talks to her, but she's telling me she likes to hear from her. And a connection to a blanket as well. So I don't know if that's something that Mom has, or if that's Grandma's, or if that connects to somebody else. But I'm seeing something with a blanket. Oh, Mom's going to love this. She's telling me she's going to send her someone. So if this next situation doesn't work, she needs to relax because she is going to send her person. I love it. And something with October. I don't know if that's a birth date, a passing date, and it doesn't necessarily mean Grandma's. It could be somebody else connected to Graham, but I'm seeing something with October. Lastly, she is saying that she is sending her love to all of you. So make sure you let Mom know that. And something about watching for a post when we back up. So that could be your warning, could be Mom's warning. I have no idea what that's about, but hopefully you guys don't find out. So hopefully that resonated, honey. Oh, and that's Grandpa's birthday. See, Grandpa was definitely pushing through too, so that makes sense. Your mom wrecked into a post 5 months ago? Ha, I love it. So Grandma was telling her, be careful what you're doing. So like I said, when spirits come through to me, they show very specific things to prove that they're still with us. So that was Grandma's way of letting your mom know, hey, watch out for that post. Like she was there for that. So as crazy as it may be, there's no way in heck I could know Mom hit that post. So hopefully Mom enjoyed that, honey. Now I am moving forward, Jennifer Kirk. I'm not doing medium connection, guys. I did that tonight for one special person, a regular on my live here. I will only do them on occasion. I'm not going to do any more tonight, unfortunately. I'm kind of drained. All right. Kaylee, you got your mama coming on too? What's Mom's name? I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, and we hit the 70,000 mark, guys.
No, she's got to be Jennifer, the mom.
It's Jennifer. Okay, perfect. So what is your mom's question, hun? Oh, there she is. Hey, Jen. Nice to meet you. Let me know your question, sweetie. And if you're doing anything with relationship, if there's another party, I just need their first name. We can do general spreads. We can do whatever you want to do, hun. And for anyone else inquiring as far as readings, my link tree with my payment information is in my bio. All you need to do is pick one of the payment methods and send through a $15 donation, and I will put you on my list. I'm going to do between 3 to 8 more, and then I'm done for the night, guys. Love, and his name is Raymond. Raymond or Ramon? Ramon. Okay. I think it might be Ramon. Let's see, sweetie. We will do a spread for you. Jennifer and Ramon. Oh, stuff jumping out, girl. All right. Gosh, got stuff jumping out all over the place. Might be just me. I had next name Ramon, so it's probably my energy like, ah! We'll clear that away. Jennifer and Ramon. All right, honey. We should probably let them back in. Sounds like they're almost barking out in the front.
They're not.
All right, so at the basis of things, the Tower card showed an unexpected ending, but the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. So with this could be an outside influencer factor, something that could have been preventing the two of you from moving forward, or could be preventing, but something that we know needs to happen or we anticipate is going to happen, just uncertainty of when. This definitely shows a soulmate connection, honey. This is one of my favorite cards. With this one, we can also see moving things forward or taking things to another level in an existing partnership or relationship. Allie, don't be smart. Now, this one here is good news surfacing, hun. So this would be something positive coming from your partnership. It can also sometimes be if there's been any kind of separation, we can see like hearing from that person or hearing something we need to hear from that person as well. Weighing on your mind is a change of home. Sometimes that's journey, vacations as well, or it's a literal change of home. This shows needing to leave past behind for a more positive future, however. Now this one here, interesting, our Lovers card. So this can bring strong connection, soulmate connection. But the other thing we can sometimes see with this is if there's a third party that affects matters. So that does not mean, you know, he's cheating or anything like that, but it could be a third party situation where maybe he was burnt in the past and hasn't been able to let go of or move forward, and maybe that's causing issues between the two of you, or it could be on your side, or sometimes it's somebody lingering around and trying to create drama or problems, exes, things like that. Now, I do see connected to that, leaving past behind. So whatever that is, we're going to be able to move forward from that. Now, it does show that you're hoping that this is actually your person, and this typically this is somebody that's going to, we're going to be, you know, it's going to be a lasting partnership. That's in your hopes position, sweetheart. Now, the only thing I am seeing is that you do have to stick up for yourself a little more. I feel like you have to tell him what you're feeling. I feel like sometimes you just let things go so as to avoid disagreements or to keep the peace, whatever it may be. But it's definitely showing that, you know, it's okay to let your guard down a little bit. I feel like you're guarded with this card as well. But I definitely feel like you have to definitely stand your ground and let him know what you want. Because if you don't get it from him, you're going to get it from somebody else. But otherwise, connection looks good. As long as we can get some better communication, I think you two would be fine. Hopefully that resonated, honey. Now I am looking for Jen. After Jen, I'm going to do between 2 and 6 more, and then 7 more, 2 and 7 more, and then I will be done for the night, guys. I appreciate all the shares, all the likes. We've almost made it to 100,000. You guys, this keeps me on the For You page. That keeps me coming back on every night, because as long as I'm this busy, I will be back on every night. She said, oh my God, amazing. Thank you so much. No, thank you, Jen, and thank you for the feedback, sweetheart. I appreciate it. I need to see that stuff.
So Jen did.
Yes, whoever. Okay, so I'm looking for Jen.
You need her question.
Jen Mullen. Where's the question?
You need it still.
Oh, Jen, Jen Mullen, I believe it is. I need your question, sweetie. And if it's a relationship question, unless it's general, then I need the other party's first name. Otherwise, let me know what your question is, honey. Anyone else wanting to sign up? It is a $15 donation. My payment information is in my link tree in my bio. I'm not doing free readings, but if you would like to get on my list, I have between 2 to 7 openings left, depending on how tired I get. All right, guys, and thank you for the likes. Keep those likes coming through, guys. That's important. It's keeping me on the For You page, which is amazing. I'm getting a lot of traffic, a lot of new followers. Like, I'm very grateful, guys. Okay, boyfriend Kyle. Absolutely, Jen. Let's check that out. Relationship with Kyle. Where are things going, girl? Where are they going? Let me see, Jen. All right. So this does show some temporary struggles right now affecting matters. This could be emotionally with the two of you. It could be financial, or maybe a little bit of both. Now it does show needing to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term. Definitely not holding on to things is what that means. This one shows you're a giver, sweetie. I see this one a lot. So watch how much you're giving, because when we see this, oftentimes it could mean you're giving more than you're getting back. So make sure there's balance there. And I do see financials affecting matters in some way again, and this could be some sort of change that would happen. Now, weighing on your mind, this can be pregnancy cards. Otherwise, it is new beginnings, but that is something weighing on your mind currently. Now, I do see a period of rest needed following some stress and anxiety. Now, this could be between the two of you if we've been feuding or need some separation, or it can be if there's just general, a lot of stress and anxiety outside stressors that are affecting matters between you guys. This one shows for you to listen to your intuition in regards to him. You do not need outside influence or opinions, honey. And new beginnings. So any changes we make or new starts we make within the relationship over the next few months, you should see positive outcome, because basically when we see this card, any new changes, new beginnings, new starts underneath the Wheel of Fortune, you do see positive outcome with. And it does show like almost fearful of gaining understanding or finding things out, or hoping, because it's in the hopes or fears position. So sometimes that's just needing a better understanding of direction or how he's feeling at the present moment. And outcome is showing him to be a Mr. Reliable right now, honey. So this is a very positive outcome card. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, guys, I don't have a weight currently, so I am going to do, I'm at 33. I will try to do 7 more before 10 o'clock, but I do think I'm getting off at 10, guys, or if I get 7, whichever comes first. So I'm glad it was fantastic, honey. Thank you for the feedback. I truly appreciate that, Jen. So I am going to do $15 donations, guys. I don't do free readings, unfortunately. So if you have a question, you can go to my link tree in my bio. There you will find my payment information. And once you send through your $15 donation, then we can definitely move forward from there and do your spread.
I can get them back in.
Well, can we message your sister?
I just went in there. Try to get her.
Message your brother, maybe? Not sure. You're gonna have to give them treats. My dogs are stubborn. My daughter's trying to moderate for me. She handles all the payments. Bree, that's my daughter. She handles all the payments and sends me tons of likes. And my dogs are difficult. They're outside and they don't want to come in. I've got a 3-legged baby. The link, sweetie, if you go to my bio, there's a link tree that you click on there, and that link tree has all my Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, all that stuff. But if you have Venmo or Cash App, it is actually just $ readings by Melissa, MELISSA, for Cash App, and then the @ readings by Melissa, MELISSA, for Cash App. All right, is it Melanie? Is that the name?
I think she put hers in.
Ariana, is she the one here?
Yeah.
Is that the donation? That's her. And I have the question in the Q&A.
I thought it was in
I think
there.
it's Ariana. Hopefully I'm not slaughtering your name, girlfriend. Oh, that's you. Okay, she's trying to find the question.
Will I be released from probation in August?
Girl, crossing my fingers for you, but let's see. Probation over in August. Let us see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. New life, new beginnings, right? Freedom. All right, honey, let me see here. And girl, this just shows you're doing a lot of pretending everything's just fine. So that means you're not letting shit bother you right now. Probably keeping out of trouble with that card. That's what that means. This shows some financials that may be either still needing to be taken care of, or we've just taken care of them, finished that off. It's something with a financial tie. This is good because that's an abandonment card. That's at the basis of things. This shows new beginnings for you, and that you've had to different things that you've had to do. I see different usually this could be one decision, making a different decision that affects like multiple areas in regards to things here. Weighing on your mind is the change of home or journey, but that also could be just the change obviously with the probation as well, sweetie. And this just shows some sort of training or studies that could be affecting matters or work related. And it does show gaining knowledge. I am seeing 6 of Cups for contentment, 10 of Cups for contentment and happiness. Page of Cups is celebration and happiness. So I would definitely say that's a yes, hon. So based upon current energies, you should definitely be celebrating come August. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie, and good news for you. All right, guys, we have almost hit 80K. Keep those likes coming through. Please share my live as well if you have not. We got to keep us on that For You page. You are very welcome, girl. Very welcome. All right, so I'm just gonna go to 40, guys. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 openings left. Get on quickly. They're gonna go fast, guys. $15 donation if you'd like to get a question answered. $15 donation. All right, so Jacqueline, girl, do we have your question? Is it in the Q&A? If not, if you'd like to A, let me know you're here, girl, and then B, comment your question if you have not already done so. If it is relationship and there's another party, I just need the first name. For anyone else hanging out or just joining? Aww. The funny thing is, I am Canadian, girl. My father just passed away a few months ago, but he is from Canada, and so I'm Canadian. I just don't live over there with you. You guys probably don't have Zelle either, I'm guessing. Okay, so I see. Is this Jacqueline here?
I think so.
Jacqueline, sweetie, I've got the donation. So could you let me know your question, honey? And if it is a yeah, I see you, girl. I see you. I just need your question now, sweetheart. So, and if it's relationship, I need the other party's first name if there is one. If it's general, just comment general, girl. But we don't have to do relationship. Whatever your question may be, you just let me know. After Jacqueline will be Ashley. And going back to, I think it was Lily, honey, go on I don't know if you have Facebook, but actually on there, you can get to my Facebook business page and you can follow me there, like my page, and then you can even set something up in the future. I do phone readings as well. So if you get your PayPal situated and you don't see me back on here, even though I'm on here quite frequently, you can always contact me directly through my Facebook page. And that goes for anyone. You guys can go on my Facebook page, definitely like and follow my page, guys. And if you want a more extensive tarot card reading ever, I do them by phone, and that can be set up through my assistant, Ann, who's on here moderating for me. All right, so I am just waiting for your question, sweetheart.
Just relationship general.
Relationship general, okay. And then Ashley, stick around, girl. I got your payment. You will be next right after this one. So I'm doing Jacqueline, relationship general. Lily, good. Awesome. Get on that Facebook, honey. All right, so Jacqueline, general relationship. Woo! What is going on here? What is really going on? All right, so general relationship for Jacqueline. Keep the likes coming, guys. Let's break 100K. We're almost there. We're so close, so close. General relationship, new beginnings. Sometimes pregnancy cards, just saying, but usually new beginnings, my dear. This one tells me you're a little bit guarded, however. I got it upside down. Look at, we'll read it like, no, this way. You are guarded. So that tells me you're kind of protecting yourself a little bit. And it does show you're very good at pretending to be strong, or even that you are strong all the time. Doesn't even mean you're pretending to be. It does show a situation where things have been real back and forth. This person could currently still be around you, or it might be somebody from the past, but there was a lot of hot and cold, indecision, love them, hate them, back and forth. This shows you trying to overcome difficulty for yourself right now. That's what we see with the Chariot. And it does show you're very guarded, girl. So with this one, it's like you gotta learn to put your guard down a little bit, only because if not, you're giving off a guarded energy. The universe is gonna give you in return somebody who's guarded. So you don't want that. Now, it does show a situation where you've just been kind of observing, or maybe that you did this in the past, kind of waited, gave too much time, waiting to see where things were going to go. Good news is your soulmate connection's here. I'm seeing this. This is right upcoming. This is showing you're going to overcome difficulties in regards to the past, which is beautiful. And it does look like there's a situation that you have to let go of. I feel like cords need to be cut, hun. And even if you're no longer involved with that person, it still shows that energetically you're tied to them in some way, because this one does represent a situation that we have to leave in the past and we have to completely separate ourselves from. So I feel like when that's done, that's when the new situation comes into play. I am a current energy reader, so that means I pick up on here and now. I pick up on the next year, usually no more than 2 years out. So it's definitely here. It's not far out, and the quicker you let go of the past, the more positive this outcome is going to be. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Miss Ashley, you are up. Let me know your question, honey. My friend Kathy's still here. Kathy's sending likes. I love you, Kathy. Ginger, welcome, Ginger. Ashley, will you overcome any obstacles or challenges this month? Absolutely, honey. Let's see. And I only have 4 openings left, guys. So if you'd like to get one, send on through your $15 donation. Ginger, thank you for the likes, girl. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming back through. I love all you guys. We're forming our little community here. We're all getting to know each other. I love it. All right. Ashley, yes. So, what I'm seeing, girl, this shows you're definitely moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones. That is immediate future. That's here and now. You're going to start doing this in the next few weeks. This shows, however, stop focusing on the negative. So when I see that, it looks like almost waiting for things to go wrong or feeling overwhelmed, like everything's wrong, why can nothing go right? And so really needing to try to change your views and focus more on the positive. That will help with the energy that you're giving off as well. And, you know, if we're in a negative place, we draw more negative towards ourselves. So with this card, it's showing switch that up, girl, be more positive, because then more positive is going to come your way. It does show you have some fears that have kept you stuck, preventing you from making changes. But this card tells me that's the only thing preventing those changes are those fears. Jacqueline, I'm glad it was on point. I think that's what you just said. Yes, I appreciate the feedback, sweetie. I definitely appreciate that. Now, moving forward, hon, I do see it's a good time for new beginnings. So any decisions or changes you make over this next few weeks, you should see positive outcome with. It does show a lot of uncertainty, but things becoming known, so gaining some more clarity. I'm seeing only temporary struggle. This can be emotional, it can be financial, maybe a little bit of both, but I am seeing positive resolution both with a relationship and with a financial situation. Now, this shows that you're real fearful of taking on more than you can handle with things, but really it's just letting things go. Let things go in short term for more positive in the long term, so try not to focus or feel overwhelmed by everything that you have going on. Like, just deal with things day to day, because outcome, there's a lot of positive change coming for you, and you will overcome difficulty, honey. So hopefully that resonates. All right. Hello to everybody just joining, guys. I have 4 openings remaining. 4 openings remaining. So hey to you just coming in. It brought you to tears. That is the most beautiful feedback I think I've ever gotten, girl. I appreciate you as well. Definitely keep an eye open for my lives and pop on back through. All right, guys. I have 4 openings remaining, and I will probably be going to 10. That'll take care of those 4 openings if we get some donations sent through, guys. Awesome, Ashley. I really hope you do. Love to see you again, sweetie. Anyone wanting a tarot reading? 4 spots left, guys. $15 donation. Send it through now if you'd like to reserve one of those 4. After that, I'm tapping out for the night. It's about that time. But let's go ahead and fill those last 4 spots, guys. Allie, I'm tempted. I'm not going to lie. Well, girl, what we're going to do, Allie, the next one, I think I should notify you that I'm coming on. And I think I want to start off with a spread for you, which I'll just give you a free one for all the moderating you're doing. So the next live I do, I think I'll notify you that I'm going to do it. And if you get on right when I get on, then I'll start with your spread. That way people see me doing the spreads too, and that kills that, you know, first few minutes of downtime where we don't have anybody. So that might be a good idea. Let me know if you like that, girl. All right, for those of you just coming in, I see a few new people popping in. I have 4 openings left, and that is it. I'm doing 40 readings tonight. I'm at 36 now, so 4 openings, and I'm done for the night, guys. So if you would like a tarot reading, $15 donation, send it on through. And my link tree is in my bio. So my link tree has all my payment information, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, you name it.
Are we close to 100 yet?
We are almost to 100. 14,000 more likes. You guys got less than about 11 minutes to do it. You guys can do it. You can do it. We've done it before, guys. Anyone want to jump on these last few spots? I've only got 4 spots remaining, but I'm going off, I believe, at 10. So, all right, Savannah girl. Savannah's got a payment coming through. Is this for you or Mom? I think Mom's going to be hanging out with us now, too. Hopefully. So after Miss Savannah, I'm going to have 3 openings left, guys. You might want to send your payment through. $15 donation. Ange is the best. Look at Ange. Way to explain things, Ange. Ange, you know about that, right? We can ask Melissa relationship questions, right, Ange? How many late night spreads have we done, Ange? Like, oh my God, let's look at the cards. How is he feeling about me today? And then it's your turn, Ange. Well, how's he feeling about me? That's what we do. That's what we do.
She said.
Asparagus.
Mom. She
Yes.
sent 30 again.
Oh, 2 questions, girl. Let's go. What 2 questions you got for me? So now, guys, Savannah's taken 2 of my 4, so I have 2 spots left. That is it. So the next 2 people that want to send through a $15 donation, you can get one of those 2 spots. After the 2 spots, I'm not going to be doing any more. Thank you guys for sharing my live. I appreciate that more than you know. We got to keep on this For You page. It's definitely bringing me new clients. That's why I call you guys all followers, whatever it may be. But it definitely makes me want to be on here every night. So let's keep it up, sharing the lives. Asparagus, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that.
Asparagus is Maddie. That's her name.
Maddie. I'm calling you Asparagus because I didn't know your name, but thank you, honey. All right, Miss Savannah, waiting on your questions, girl. And after Savannah, I have 2 openings only. So 2 people can send through a $15 donation, and I'm done for the night, guys, as far as openings. So I am looking for Miss Savannah. My first one is for my mom. Okay, so health, absolutely. See, I'm glad your mom's hanging out with us, Savannah. We're having fun. We are having fun. Woo. So is Mom's health going to improve? Yeah, keep those likes coming, guys. We almost hit 100K. You're keeping me on that For You page. I love it, and I love you all. This is good. So tell Mom, I'm sure she's watching, she can see, but this is absolutely showing reason to celebrate. So this can be clarity, this can be some sort of positive news coming in, but this is showing as immediate future. So it's something that would occur in the next couple months for sure. It does show something that didn't go as planned for or as anticipated under a certain doctor's care or something. So I almost feel like if we haven't made a new beginning or a change or a switch to a different provider, that it may be important to do so, or at least seeking a different opinion. I feel like you just need some balance, hon. Like I feel like you're just overwhelmed, whether this is pain or just things being back and forth constantly with your health. It's like if we make 2 steps forward, we're seeing 2 steps backwards. So clarity needed. It does show, even emotional health. This is putting you in a bad place. It's kind of making you a little negative right now. And of course, with anything, when we have fears related to our own health, that's what happens. But I pick up on emotional and physical, hun. So good news is right here, these 2. We like seeing this. This tells me you have no clarity with what's going on. This is bringing clarity. So You are going to get answers. That's the most important thing. Then it shows you're going to make some decisions, and it does show you making the right decisions to bring things to a more positive conclusion for yourself. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings, so this does second the whole I think you need another opinion or a different doctor, and it shows to listen to yourself too, girl. Like, pay attention, because I think you're doing better at diagnosing yourself than some of these doctors might be. So hopefully that resonates, hon, but definitely some positive change coming, but I do think there needs to be a change in care provider somewhere. All right, we're at 90,000. No, you can sign up, honey. I only have 2 openings left. My payment information is in my link tree in my bio. It is a $15 donation if you would like one of the 2 openings. I literally just have 2, and after those 2 are sent through, guys, I'm going to be done. Now, Savannah, your second question, sweetheart. Eric, hello, Eric. Thanks for the likes. Is your woman on here tonight? I haven't seen her yet. If so, tell her I said hey. There she is. Okay, she is on here now. All right, guys. So, yes, I have 2 openings left. That is it. Savannah, sweetie, I'm waiting on your second question. All right. Another busy night. Definitely got those likes coming through. We're going to make it to 100K again, guys. You're keeping me on the For You page. I appreciate you so much. FaceTime and watching together. I love it. Date night, right? We're going to watch this crazy psychic chick. This is date night. I love it. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Miss Savannah. So she sent it. Did you see her question? She said she sent it.
It's very, 2 above that.
Is the test you're about to take going to cause issues with your family? Is it a pregnancy test, girl? What kind of test could cause issues with the family? Let me see. Oh, the test your son is about to take. I'd have messed shit up right there. So, let's see. Is the test your son going to take going to cause issues with the family? All right, let me see, girl. So, ending of struggle, that's what I see here, and that could be just for him as well. The Tower card, this shows unexpected endings. However, the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. So it's something we're anticipating could happen, something we know needs to happen, just uncertainty of when. It does show there's been a period of delay, and that could just be him, Han, before taking this test, or maybe the test was delayed, but things moving quickly following delay. And it's showing some sort of temporary separation that could already have occurred or will occur. And it shows not feeling appreciated, so the Judgment card. This is a good news bear, however, so that's positive news coming in. And it does show like him feeling stuck, or maybe like someone around might be trying to be a little controlling or manipulative, but it does show welcome change or new beginnings. And it shows unnecessary worry. And outcome, just in whatever way, be supportive towards him. It shows him being a little back and forth with things and having uncertainty in regards to things. And of course, it's probably due to the, anticipated reaction. But a little bit of chaos I see, but I also see a good news bear, so I don't think it should be too bad. Hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. And now I am looking for Nurse Leanne, and then I have one more opening, guys. If anyone wants that opening, go ahead and send through a $15 donation now. After that, I will be closing out for tonight. I do have, I don't know, I can't say what day I'm gonna. Tomorrow I will not be on. I have a restaurant bar. I do readings at tomorrow, Rockin' Tees Roadhouse, so I will be there all night. Savannah, sweetie, you are so very welcome. I appreciate you, and tell Mom thank you so much for joining tonight. I'm very glad to have her too. So tomorrow night I do readings all night at a restaurant bar, so I will not be coming online. It'll be too late, but then Friday is a possibility. Definitely the weekend I'll probably be back, guys. All right, we're almost to the 100,000, guys. Now, do we have Nurse Leanne's question? And Nurse Leanne, can you let me know you're here, sweetheart?
I just put that because it said for Nurse Leanne. I don't know if it was like someone you knew or it's not because
Nope.
it was like a comment that was added.
What I have is Nurse Leanne. So, honey, I need your question.
Maybe it's a username.
That is her username. So,
Okay.
she commented earlier. I just need to know you're still here, honey, and I also need to know your question. If it is a relationship question, please include the other party's first name. Or if it's general, just let me know it's general. Okay, on your spirituality. Absolutely, sweetheart. And after this spread, guys, I have one remaining opening. That is it. So, and I'm not sure if it's Leanne, but I'm going to refer to you as Leanne, Nurse Leanne. So I'm going to look into your spirituality, sweetie. Okay. Which one do you want me to do, hon? Do you want me to do the marriage, or do you want me to stick with the spirituality? Because it's technically two different spreads, so I'd have to do, one or the other there. Whatever I'm feeling. All right, so Kennedy, I do have your donation, sweetie. Please stay right with me because after Nurse Leanne here, I will be doing your spread, honey. And if you have not commented your question, please do so. We kind of got a combination of things, Leanne, which is beautiful. I was kind of thinking both, and that's really what I got. So first of all, it does show new beginnings needed for you. Now, in regards to spirituality, this is awakening. So this is trusting your intuition more. This is developing your third eye. This is telling me you are extremely gifted, but there's been some closure somewhere. So I feel like you're blocked off in some way. This could be something from childhood, something from, there's many reasons why we become blocked, but I feel like you're starting to open up to things more. Now, I am picking up on unnecessary worries. Now, this can go in two ways. This can be blocking you in regards to the spirituality, but this can also be in regards to your husband. Because I do see the Knight of Swords coming out with the hubby, and that just shows he's a little bit unpredictable, and that usually has to do with moods, etc. So this tells me right here, you're definitely going to be developing things as far as your gifts more. I feel like you're already in, like, the veil's thinning for you, hon. I do feel like you're definitely developing things, and with being able to use this as a crutch, so to speak, you're going to start viewing things 100% spiritually in your life. Every decision you make, you're going to lose a lot of fear by doing so, and a lot of indecision, a lot of doubt by doing so, okay? It does show you have financial concerns in regards to the separation, and that could be if you feel as though you take care of him, or if you're fearful of loss, or whatever it may be. I do see you needing to leave past behind. So this is a big one. That's a healing card. That's spirituality. And also in regards to your husband, although I feel at one point there was a very strong connection between the two of you, I feel disconnect now. I also feel that he tends to think he's right about everything. And really, honey, pick and choose your battles. Although I feel like you might already be doing that, I definitely see that, it's a waste of your energy. So your gifts, your decision, all of it, everything I'm seeing for you, honey, this is kind of a combo package. New beginnings, 100%. Let your fears and anxiety go, because I'm seeing more than one card here that's telling me you're fearful of change. So this is definitely in regards to the marriage. This is definitely in regards to your spirituality. So I think you're on the right path, and I do think that this separation, you're going to really lean on your spirituality in order to follow through with it. So hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. And for any of you just joining, I'm on Facebook as well. Please go to my link tree in my bio. My Facebook page is there. You can follow me there. You can like my page. You can inbox me there if you're looking to do a more in-depth reading. I do readings outside of here. I do $60 tarot, which is full tarot, so you can ask multiple questions. Those can be set up, which I have my assistant Ange on here. She's amazing, and she handles all that for me. Usually I can get you in within the week if you do have, although I'm a medium as well, and my schedule is currently booked all the way through May. So as far as just doing the cards, I do have availability to try to squeeze people in within a week's time if that's something you're looking to do. Outside of that, I do medium connections by phone as well, but it's going to be a lot longer to get one of those.
Did you want to do a couple more? Because there are more people inquiring.
I'll go ahead and do a couple more, sure. As long as the payments come through right now, guys. I guess there's a couple more people that would like to get a spot. I'm going to go ahead and do Kennedy. Kennedy, sweetheart, let me know your question. Nurse Leanne, I hope that resonated with you, honey. See, much appreciated.
Yes.
Thank you. It is scary. Thank you for the feedback, sweetheart. And definitely, I'd love to see you in my lives in the future. All right. So, Miss Kennedy, where you at, girl? Where you at, Kennedy? And I will, while I'm doing Kennedy, if anyone happens to send through another payment, I will take another one or two readings. There's Kennedy. I was wondering what my crush's intentions are with me. Logan. All right, girl. What are Logan's intentions and feelings towards you, Kennedy? Let me see. And anybody that wants to send a donation through right now, payment is in my link tree in my bio. I know I said I was going to 40, but my daughter here who's moderating, who's amazing at her job, is telling me that there's been a through right now. Payment is in my link tree in my bio. I know I said I was going to 40, but my daughter here who's moderating, who's amazing at her job, is telling me that there's been a couple more inquiries. So if you send it through now, I will probably still do it. So Kennedy, Logan's intentions. Diane, hey girl, hey. All right. All right. And throw Savannah back on as a moderator tonight, because Alice isn't on here very often. Savannah's always on here, so I want to put her back on. Okay. Not sure if you're still here, Savannah girl, but I'm adding you back on for moderating now. It'll be you and Allie. All right. Logan. So it does show some fears or anxiety currently and some temporary separation. So the fears or anxiety can be keeping us stuck, keeping us from letting go of the past, keeping us from moving forward in the relationship. However, Two of Cups, this one represents reconciliation, return, or moving things forward in an existing partnership or friendship. So that one definitely shows that upcoming for you, because that's immediate future position. However, the Devil card shows up when like he's feeling like stuck, like for some reason something's out of his control. So it may be other outside influences, or maybe he doesn't know, how to move forward or what to do, or maybe it's something from his past with the previous relationship that he has not let go of yet. But I definitely do see that he's viewing this as potential for a relationship here, and he does view you as being very caring. So when I see this though, girl, and I tell this all the time to all of you, make sure you are setting boundaries, make sure you are getting as much as you should get, because this queen, who you are, you take care of everybody else and put their needs before your own. So make sure you don't do that in this relationship. It does show he's definitely got fear of loss. However, he's got some abandonment fears in some way. This could also be on your side a little bit as well. So the Moon card, fears of things being back and forth, that is more showing up for you too, because there's uncertainty here. I feel like you're not getting clarity with this person. Now, I feel like that clarity is going to come, but he needs things on his terms. So he has to feel like he's in control of his emotions. He has to feel like he's in control of the situation, basically. So I definitely feel there's strong attraction, like I said, going back to this, but he needs to do things on his terms. So Hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, so I'm gonna wait just a couple more minutes. We're gonna get to that 100,000 K. You guys are the best, and again, anyone that wants to share my lives, I appreciate that. That is amazing. Of course, we're at the end, so
Amanda K.
Kennedy, you are very welcome,
Are you
sweetie.
listening to me?
Yes.
Amanda K is watching, and she asked if she can send in a payment for someone else who is watching with her.
Okay,
You know what I'm
Amanda.
talking about, right?
No.
Kovac.
Oh, Amanda. Hey, yes, you can. That's totally fine. Totally fine. All right, guys.
It might have been
Diane had some McDonald's. That sounds good right now, girl.
I did share it on my Facebook tonight, so that's
Nice.
probably why. Other than her, I didn't see anyone else, but
Okay, is that her right there, Chevy girl? That looks like her picture.
yes.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds good, honey. And then just have, well, yourself, obviously, you can comment the question in my comments here. And if it is a relationship question, I just need the other party's first name, honey. We are at 99,000. Thank you guys. You're totally going to get me to the 100K tonight. I appreciate you guys. Hi, Vicky. She said, it's Vicky, LOL. I love it. For those of you just joining, I'm going to be going off soon. I usually set my goal tonight was 40 readings. I've already done those 40, but I am going to do a couple more. So, yeah, Ellie, I'm waiting on one right now. It's for somebody that I know, so I'm going to do theirs. And then if anyone else happens to send through a donation while I'm doing this next spread, I would have no problem continuing and doing another one or two. Love it, love it. We have totally almost made 100K, which is keeping me on. It's keeping me on. I'm on the For You page. We got to stay on it, guys. Love it. Like the difference, I add so many new followers. So many new followers. Which is amazing. Nice, we did it. Yes, we did it. We did it. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the roses, honey. Need to pull your picture up. I don't know your first name. I appreciate the roses.
Ashley.
Ashley. Ashley, sweetie, thank you for the roses. I appreciate them so much. The Venmo's in the link tree, hon. Did you click on my link tree? Like if you go back to my bio, if you click the link tree, it has all my, and actually, well, what is my Venmo? Venmo is just at Readings by Melissa, Melissa. That is actually my Venmo, right? Am I saying that right? Yeah, because Cash App's the opposite. So that's all you need for my Venmo, at Readings by Melissa. Thank you, Ashley girl. I appreciate you. All right. So I'm waiting to do one more. How long have I been doing this as a profession? For 11 years, to answer your question. But I've actually been reading cards and stuff since I was a teenager. But as far as doing medium connections and actually having a business, this is my 11th year in business. So TikToks, I have not been doing these very long. Like I was afraid to go live. So afraid to go live. My daughter kept trying to talk me into it. And I'm like, I cannot be in front of the camera. I do not know what to say to these people. I'm going to make a fool out of myself. But now I love it. Now I'm like, my daughter's like, Mom, I've got work to do. I'm like, finish it. We got to go live. Like, she's my moderator. I need her. She handles all my payments. I can't do that shit. So, every night I'm keeping her on here with me now. Absolutely, honey. Once you get that summer job, for sure. And if you haven't already, go to my Facebook page as well, hon. My Facebook page is in my link tree in my bio. And if you go there, then you can definitely like and follow my page. And you can always private message me there if you'd ever like to set up a phone reading or something. And that goes for everybody. All of you can do that. Ashley, thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely not nervous. I'm over it now. I'm good. And I have fun because you guys make it fun. Like, especially all my regular girls in here. Like, we just hang out all night. We get to talk. It's amazing. You're welcome. So very welcome.
I still don't know if she was able to.
I think she's probably back looking again. But there might be another one coming through.
You gotta watch the Heavenly later.
Huh? We are over 101,000 now, guys. You're killing it. I think that's the most we've ever had. Love it. Love it, guys. For those of you just joining, I'm waiting on a payment to come through, so I would be willing to do another spread or two. I was capping at 40. I've already done 40, but I'm waiting on one, so I don't have a problem doing another one or so. All right, Amanda, honey, we got it, so just let me know the question. And after this one, I'll do one more if anyone's interested. $15 donation. My payment information is in my link tree in my bio, guys. And these comments sometimes lag just a little bit. I'm just looking for Amanda's question. Aw, don't be scared of these. There's nothing crazy. There's a death card in here. It has nothing to do with that. So the movies make these readings out to be something they're not. Is Lan going to get custody of Michael?
It's for Bree.
For Bree. Okay, so this one's for Bree. And is Lan going to get custody of Michael? Woo! We got some stuff jumping out. Oh, feeling the need to defend oneself. Let me see. All right, Bree. So it does show struggles. So of course that can just be battles, court battles, etc. But it shows unnecessary worry. It does show somebody, a person or persons, they always think they have to be right. It's like picking and choosing battles with that person because we just don't win. That's at the basis of things. I feel like there's a lot of disheartening negative feelings right now, like almost being focused on the negative as to why maybe this isn't going to happen or things are not going to go in our favor. I'm seeing a new beginning here. I feel there's something where it's showing things not going quite as we anticipate for it to go, but I feel like there's some back and forth. I don't know if there's potential of like 50-50 here or not, or if not, what I'm seeing is there may be something with some sort of indecision where we have to revisit this, or whether they postpone things, but I'm just seeing a lot of imbalance with this situation. So right now I would say, you know, as far as full custody, I'm not seeing it at the moment, but that's just based upon current energies. So I feel like it's like either we're going to have to prove something more or go a longer period of time, or something's going to be divided, but I just feel like things are too back and forth presently. But because I see the unnecessary worry, this is positive. What that tells me is if for whatever reason it doesn't work work right now when we need it to work, that it is still going to work. So it may take a little juggling to get this to happen, and perhaps there's just picking up on what we've already had to go through. Hopefully that's more the case, but it does look like an eventual positive outcome will happen here. So hopefully that resonates, hon. All right. So I think, is that it for the night? If I don't have one more, if I have anyone comment right now that they're sending payment through, I will wait just a minute. Otherwise, I'm going to be getting off because I am completely exhausted. Amanda, you're welcome, honey. All right. Okay, guys. I appreciate everybody being on here tonight. We were on the For You page. I've been on the last few days. Do always like and share my lives. I appreciate that more than you know, for sure. I'm going to go ahead and head off. For those of you that know Miranda, I've got a reading to go do for her. And you are welcome, girl. I don't know your first name here. But most dope, I won't say it right. I would say Shorty. That sounds right, Shorty. It's not Shorty though. But Kayla, nice to meet you, sweetheart. Thank you for sticking around. I don't know if you just came in tonight for the first time, but make sure you come back. Tomorrow night I'm not going to be on, but this weekend look for me, guys. And I will see you then. Allie girl, thank you. Savannah, if you're still here, thank you. Ange, love ya. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.